record onto this computer. All right, boys, we are now recording. Hello, everyone. How you doing? We are AC Delvers. My name is Alberto Rosario. Here we have Sean, who plays Odin, John, who plays Zeldris. We have Silas, who plays Ski Bop, and we have Dylan, who plays Lelouch. I am the DM again, and I appreciate all of you for coming out, or if you're tuning in from YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I highly appreciate you. I apologize also for the scheduling issues. This time we had to do it on Sunday, Valentine's Day. So if you did get a chance to show out and watch the live stream, I appreciate you. And happy Valentine's Day, also happy Murder Day. So let's do this. Also, apologies. The giveaway winner, as determined from Friday being the last day for the deadline, Friday at 11:59. The giveaway winner is Toxic Nacho. That is your the name. So congratulations, you won. I'm gonna put your name in the chat just in case.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
The wazzle flazzle.
Yeah.
Toxic Nacho won the giveaway. There you go. That way it's in the chat. If he's not in there yet, at least he'll see it when he gets here. Also, we finally reached the associate status. So if anybody wants to subscribe, feel free. I've been creating emotes for everyone to use, and different tiers come with different rewards for being a subscriber. So feel free to subscribe. And if you have Amazon Prime, feel free to subscribe for free, because if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Past that, let's roll into today's episode. So last time on D&D, the adventurers finished up their fight with the dragon cultists of Tiamat, and then found themselves resting at the Harborside Hospital without meeting any more deterrents. Each individual found themselves doing their individual nightly rituals, whether that had been forging weapons, praying, carving in arcane ruins, like-minded, or anything else. During the night, Zeldris had a dream, to which he had realized that his natural connection to a celestial type being has been interrupted by something, and had woken up with a sort of black vein necrosis on his left forearm. However, taking that in mind, everyone continued on to their day. They began their preparations on what they were going to do. The general goal seemed to have been to question, speak to, kill, or kidnap Amric Van Thamper, who stays at, or at least runs a business out of the Low Lantern in Baldur's Gate. The crew decided before that, however, they'd like to update their gear, sell some things, get some money, buy some magical items. So the crew went on their way into Baldur's Gate, stopping by first at a almost a thrift store, like secondhand wares, general store called Eastway Expeditions, where they sold items and bought some items. There was a lance purchased by Odin, and other items. Then the crew decided to head over to Sorceress Sundries, where they met an individual that they had actually seen before, however, never spoken to, at the Uncivil Tavern, who happened to be the proprietor of Sorceress Sundries, who also had an assistant, a gnome assistant. Excuse me. They purchased different wares. Odin planted a tree in front of the Sorceress Sundries workshop. They talked about different items and what they did. They got a couple things identified. And then you guys find yourselves heading over to the Low Lantern as it began to rain. The rain began to pick up, and Lelouch bought robes and handed them out to different people on the way. Also clothing the rest of you so that you wouldn't get wet. You guys make it down to the Low Lantern, where you meet up with Mortlock Van Damper, who expresses to you that his brother had not arrived. And with that, you all head into the Low Lantern. You immediately are met by the proprietor / captain, Lorelia Thundro, and her crab familiar, who expresses to you to have a great day and try not to start too much trouble. And you all split up into your separate groups. Where Skipop, you found yourself on the second floor down gambling. Lelouch, you wanted to keep a lookout on the second floor. Odin and Zeldris found themselves heading to the third floor down and trying to conduct surveillance there, to where you guys rolled pretty low at first. But once you sat down by the bar, which was manned by a Kenku bartender, and getting a couple of drinks, noticed that, what's his name? That Morlock did not do a very good job. As you guys noticed Amric as he was sitting down with a purplish blue creature with spine tail and outreached wings and a pitchfork on its side as it kind of lurches on a side of a couch near Amric as he has his legs kicked up onto a coffee table and notices the both of you staring. As he looks over to the both of you and says, "If you're going to stare, why don't you come and talk? Come on, boys."
Should we go over to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Be right there.
Okay.
Drinks over.
And the both of you step over and start talking to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the rum I purchased
Sounds good.
and bring it over.
You both take the rum. Both take the drinks that were purchased by you, and you go to sit on the couch. You sit down on the couch. It's a pretty comfortable couch in and of itself. There's a coffee table in the center where you see Amric has his legs kind of kicked up, and then the creature with its kind of like it's medium size. It's literally about the size of a human, and it's just clutched onto the side of the couch in the corner top. And it's just looking at the both of you with these beady yellow reddish eyes, and the wings kind of just outstretched for a second. The skin's very leathery as it comes back in, and it just stares at you with the pitchfork in one hand. Amric takes his feet, he keeps them on the coffee table, arms crossed, and you see him. He is a beautiful man. He is very good looking, and he's got the split in the center. Hair jet black swooshed down to the side. His armor it's not very detailed. It's like leather armor, but the leather itself is almost like it fits perfectly. There's something about it that just emits this charisma, as he has like this robe, cape over top that's kind of swings up. And it's like this. It's blue, like ocean blue, but the edges are gold, and at the end it kind of swings out almost like a stingray. Like it has like this almost just like stingray's type of tail, like a stinger. And he goes, "So what's happening? I see I've caught your fancy in some way, and the both of you look fairly interesting. Can I help you?"
Ooh. I'm gonna look over at the leathery, creepy thing with the wings, and I'm just gonna point at it and just say, "What kind of breed is that?"
He goes and he looks over at it, and he looks over at you. What languages do you speak?
Common, Orcish, and Giant.
Okay. As soon as he goes to speak, you hear a speech inside of your head, and it is very like guttural and then wrenching, and like there's some type of speech trying to be communicated into your mind, but you don't understand the language, and it comes off very aggressive, and you see the creature staring you dead in your eyes, And you see Amber kind of lurch forward and go, I wouldn't refer to, and he kind of gestures over to as a pet, more or less a good friend. Sir, a good friend, a loyal one.
It's good. to
Like
have
a dog.
And you see the thing like lurch forward again, and this time it like moves into the couch as it like leans its shoulder towards you with the pitchfork, like grabbing it tense. And Amber kind of moves his hand across in front of like it, like almost like telling it to stop. And he starts to speak, and as he speaks in the same language that you like, the same type of guttural like language that you heard in your mind. What language do you know, Zeldris?
I know, if it come up, I know Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, and Infernal.
Okay, so you would understand this. This is Infernal.
Okay.
And you hear, do not act aggressive. Wait. If the time shows itself where it's right, you may be aggressive. However, now you will sit patiently. And you see the creature stop and begin to kind of retract itself onto the shoulder of the couch.
Okay. Well, I apologize for my friend. He has a way of words.
I can see that.
I'm just gonna keep staring at the demon thing.
It continues to stare at you as well. He goes, again, what about me caught your fancy? What do you both want? What are your names?
My name is Odin Gorikson.
Odin. And
My
you?
name is Zeldris.
Zeldris. I'm Amric Van Thamper.
I heard that you are known to give out loans to people.
And at the mention of the loans, he takes his feet off of the coffee table, kind of leans forward, puts his elbows like where his thighs are, and he goes, yes, actually, I do have a loan business. Is that what you both were looking for?
Why, yes.
Hurts a smile.
Yep.
I have been wanting to start up a business, a farm of cattle and crops.
Okay.
And I was hoping you would be able to loan me some funds to start it up.
Okay.
You would be paid you would be paid well back.
Are you trying to deceive him?
I guess so, yeah.
So go ahead and roll a deception check.
Deception.
Oh God.
15.
Oh.
15?
That's not bad. 17 minus 2.
Minus 2, okay. 1 second.
Damn, -2.
Oh.
Odin ugly, bro. Odin, he's grotesque.
15, you said?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. He kind of reaches one hand back into like a place where you can't necessarily see it. You see Odin and Zeldris, I believe it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily loan out money for farms. Let's put it that way. My payments are my returns are expected rather expeditiously.
What does that mean?
I'd need my money too fast for you to farm and make.
Oh, why didn't you just say that?
I did with less words.
No. Expeditiously. That's 3.
What did you come here? What loan did you want? And he looks over to you, Zeldris, with he's very intentional with this question. He leans forward and he's very intently asking you this question.
Okay. I wanted to a loan to open up a smithy shop and sell exotic weapons.
Are you lying?
No, not really. Zeldris is being truthfully honest.
Make just a general charisma. Make a persuasion check, but disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. 15 at disadvantage.
He goes, you might be looking for a different person to give you out this loan. I can do nothing to help you, the both of you, at this time. So unless you have some other business with me, be gone.
Your family owns a bathhouse, right?
He leans in. He goes, they do.
Would you happen to be involved in any of the business that goes on in the establishments?
I may.
Because I actually rather have a complaint.
That is.
Well, during my stay at the bathhouse, there was a broken window that was left uncleaned, and I cut myself on it. I'm going to show him the cut mark on my hand from where I intentionally cut myself on the glass.
Okay.
And I was given this wound, and instead of treating me, they made me leave.
He goes, may I see it?
Of course.
Reaches for your hand. And he begins kind of inspecting it. He goes, I apologize about that. Here, 1 sec. And he lets go of your hand. He looks over at the bar and he makes a hand motion. And he goes, drinks for the 3 of us on me. And he gestures. The Kenku begins mixing drinks. And he looks back over to you and goes, my apologies. I did not know of this. You mean the bathhouse in Lower City, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
I will look into this. Next time you come, the drinks will be on me.
Ah, yes. And
Thank you.
just so you know,
And
Dwarf.
the Kenkus come, or the Kenku comes with a tray and hands you a drink. And then do you grab it, Sean?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
And then hands you a drink, Zeldris.
Thank you.
And then hands Amric a drink, and he grabs it and takes a sip, and then puts the cup down.
Can I take a whiff of it real quick?
Sure. You give it a smell.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to do anything particular, or are you just trying to smell it?
I'm trying to see if there's anything funky.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a perception check. Zeldris, you went like this, so you drank a little bit already.
I took a little sippy sip.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 16. 13 plus
16.
3.
And this would you're sniffing it. You're looking into it with a 16. No, you don't see any type of like as you're sniffing it, you don't like smell anything off. It smells pungently like ale.
I'm gonna take a swig and I'm gonna go back to saying, you know, that one guy, I think his name was Dwarf, the one in charge.
Correct.
It was quite rude actually, after telling me to leave and go back before he calls the guard or whatever. Before he ran off to go in that basement you guys have.
Well, that sounds quite rude of him, indeed, actually.
Yes.
We'll definitely have a talk with him about that.
And can I make a insight check or like perception check to see if like he seemed a little like anything when I mentioned the basement?
Absolutely. Make an insight check.
Yeah, 11.
11. No, he seemed pretty hard to read.
Can I try?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh, 16?
16. No, he seems pretty hard to read. Seems like he's being honest.
Okay.
But as that happens, as he says that, can you both make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Gotcha.
All right.
24. 19 plus 5.
Okay.
12?
12. Give me 1 second.
I should have blessed the dice before I did it.
As you guys finish up, or as you guys are continuing to talk, John, you start like coughing, like wheezing a little bit, like you're getting like a shortness of breath.
Okay.
You
Shit.
okay, buddy?
I'm feeling too good.
And with that, we're gonna switch over to Ski Bop and Dylan. Ski Bop, you were looking for someone to. You were going to go gamble, correct?
Yes, I was.
Okay. On this floor, you do manage to find a human. You found about 2 human sailors who are in the middle of playing Baldur's Bones, and they are completely willing to accept you into the match, if you'd like.
Wait, is what's your name again?
One speaks up and he goes, "My name is Hitoshi Jade." And you see this one is a kind of younger sailor. He's got long, like curly brown hair, and he's pretty skinny. You can see he's pretty drunk already, and he's wearing a sailor uniform. He goes, "My name's Satoshi Jade. Nice to meet you." And the other one seems like a more jaded individual. He seems a little older. You see, he does have some weapons on him, and it seems like he's wearing some type of mercenary gear, although it's very like haphazardly put on, as he has had a couple drinks himself. And he looks over and he goes, "My name is Skadric Salakar."
Well, hello, gentlemen. My name is Ski Bop. First name Ski, last name Bop. Call me Ski Bop for short.
Ski Bop it is. Now then, the pot here is 10 gold if you'd like to play.
I'll put in 10 gold.
Okay, you put in 10 gold. Everybody puts in 10 gold, so it's 30 gold in total. Dylan, by the way, do you still want to just keep a lookout, or is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm gonna keep lookout, but I'm just gonna order a drink and see what's going on with Ski Bop.
Okay, so you just got it. So go ahead and mark off 2 copper pieces for the drink, and then just roll a perception check for me.
Gotcha. All right, I'm just marking off the copper right now.
Gotcha.
And for perception, I'm gonna roll the red die. Ooh, lovely, natural 1.
Natural 1.
Yep.
Okay. So you sit at the bar, and you get your drink, and you start tasting it. It's fucking immaculate. It's like mesmerizing. However, Silas, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll your 3d6 for me.
Yeah, I forgot what it was, to be honest.
All good.
5, 4, 2.
5, 4, and 2. So 9, 11.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to roll again?
Yeah, I'll roll again.
Go for it, bud.
4, 4, 1. So that's 8, 9.
No, you just roll 1. You just roll 1.
Oh, roll 1. My bad.
Yeah.
Do you want me to re-roll it or
Yeah, just re-roll, and just roll 1 dice.
5? So 16.
16. All right. Do you want to keep rolling?
Roll 1 last time.
Go for it.
Please don't do it. Please don't do it. 5.
5. Okay. So that puts you at 21.
Yep, and I'm staying.
Staying. All right. The other 2, roll. This one gets. He rolls again. He rolls again. He's gonna roll again. Ooh. He's gonna roll 1 last time. Oh, okay. And then the third guy is going to, that's 8, 11, 16. He's gonna roll 1 last time just to get lucky. Oh, and that's a bust. So you see that Hitoshi Jade actually gets 1 last card, and he just drops all his cards. He got 22. However, Skadric looks to you and he goes, "Are you ready?" Show your cards, and he shows his, and he got 21.
You got what?
He got 21, just like you. I kid you not, he rolled 8, then 11, then 12, then 18, and then he rolled a perfect 3 to get to 21.
I'm the same. Dang. I was hoping to win right off the bat.
He goes, "Well, it looks like we need to go again." And he puts another 5 gold into the pot. So now you need to put 5, and that'll make the pot 40.
Gotcha. Put another 5.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your 3 dice again.
Look up. Like, yeah. That dog. 6, 3, and 1. So 10.
10. Do you want to add another one?
Yes, I will.
Go for it.
16.
16. All right, you want to keep going?
I roll 1 last time. 4. 20. I'll stay at 20.
20. You stay at 20? Okay. He begins rolling. He grabs another one. He grabs another one. He goes for the 4th card. And you see him scream out, and he drops the card, so he gets 22. And that means you get the 40 gold ski bucks. So you rake in all of the money. He goes, "Oh, damn it. Luck is terrible." And Hitoshi goes, "I'm willing to go again if anybody else is."
You know what? Actually, I'm kind of missing some of my compatriots. I think I'll leave you gentlemen to your wares. I'm willing to go check on my compatriots really quickly.
Okay.
I see one at the bar right now. I head over there. Good day, gentlemen.
All right. So, Ski Bomb, you start heading towards Lelouch.
Yeah.
Okay. Lelouch, you've sat down, you've kind of been surveying the bar. You've noticed that the proprietor, Lorela, doesn't really, she's having a couple of drinks, but she's kind of just looking around. You see the three bouncers and everyone else that's kind of surveying the floor as Ski Pop kind of walks up to you and you're finishing your drink in hand and set it to the side. Ski Pop seems a little bit chippier, seems a little happier.
Well, hello. Did you win?
Yep, 40 gold.
Ford? Ooh, very nice. Well, what do you have planned on that? Is it for a tab, or are you insisting on doing anything else with it?
I originally want to say it for myself, but
I'm joking with you.
oof. Yeah. Don't you think it's a little weird that we haven't heard any ruckus from Odin?
Well, Mortlock said that he was not here yet, so maybe they are just having a drink and waiting.
But it's Odin with a drink in his hand. What happened last time with what was the guy? Whale?
Wall.
Wall, yeah. He was dancing around, doing. It's a little strange.
Do you want to go down and check on this, or?
Let me get a drink first. And head down.
Oh, yeah, it's on me. I'll go down and check if that is all right with you.
If you insist, I'll let you go down, but I'll buy my own drink since you are going to check.
Okay, I'm just going to go and check down and come back up. If I do not see any problems, then I'll come back up with you.
I'm gonna use telepathic speech on Lelouch.
Okay, you're gonna establish a link with Lelouch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Hayes, I'm gonna say, remember, don't be too loud.
I will try not to be. Not just saying in my head.
Okay. So, Lelouch, you begin stepping down the stairs. Ski Pop, you can mark off the 2 copper pieces for the drink.
Roger.
And Lelouch, you begin making your way down the stairs. Jumping back to you two, Zeldris, you are kind of coughing, like, and kind of kneeling over, and you feel like this kind of heated, like, pain in your chest. Amber kind of stands up and goes, "Are you okay?"
I don't feel good, man. Whew.
Looks over to you, Odin. He goes, "Is this normal?"
No. What did you do?
I did nothing. This is not of my doing.
Zeldris, your arm.
What about it?
Show it to me. And I'm gonna like grab his arm that had the veins and everything.
Yep. You grab the arm and twist it, and the black necrotic like veins are still there.
Like, have they gotten worse?
They have spread a little bit, yes.
I feel no pain in my arm. I'm gonna go get some air.
Yes, I would recommend that.
I wink at Odin.
You wink, like, subtly.
Subtly, of course.
Make a
hard
sense check.
All right. Oh. I got to roll a disadvantage, of course, because you can't have good things. All right, 17.
17. Roll a perception check. Okay.
Woo!
He doesn't seem to notice.
All right.
the wink.
The first thing I'm doing, bro. Can I look around?
As you begin to look around, Lelouch, you get to the bottom of the stairwell, and you see Zeldris kneel over with Odin, kind of like grabbing him. And Amric, you see Amric sort of looking not necessarily hostile, but more in like a "is this guy okay" type of manner.
From seeing them sitting with him and from the description, would I know that it's Amric?
From the description, yes.
And I'm just gonna go. I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna go.
You also
I'm-
see the spine creature.
Yeah. Like at first I was like, oh no, because of Amric, and then I just like look at the spine creature, and I think because of the psychic link, you might hear this keep up, but at first it's like, oh no, and then, oh no.
What? I was gonna do something. What happened?
I'm gonna try to act like not nervous, but like in my head, I'm just gonna tell Ski about everything. It seems like they found Amric, and he has a friend with him of the I don't know, ugly type. I don't know what this thing is.
Zeldris and Odin also, what are you guys doing?
I'm giving Odin the bag. He knows what to do.
Oh,
Oh, the bag.
The bag.
Okay.
Odin's gonna like look around the bar really quickly and just scan for threats.
Make a perception check.
At 12.
12. You look around quickly. It's, you're in kind of panic mode. You see Lelouch staring at you guys. And as you do, Amric begins to walking away from you guys, kind of gesturing for Zeldris to walk as well. Maybe you do need some air.
I'm gonna help Zeldris up.
Apologies.
You start helping Zeldris?
Yeah, I'm gonna help him up.
Okay. And what are you guys doing?
Let's go get you some air, buddy.
Thank you.
Is he all right?
I'm gonna lean over to Lelouch. I think he's been poisoned.
Well, shit. Do you want to stay with Amric, or should I?
I think we're going out. We'll all go, okay?
I'll help him. All right. I actually gotta go for a second.
How bad does Zeldris feel, by the way? Like, is he taking damage?
He's not you're not taking any damage. You just feel terrible. Like you're like sweating. You're short of breath.
Okay.
You have like a little bit of a pain in your chest.
Because I'm feeling one right now.
And Amric sits at the bar as you guys walk by. What are you guys doing?
As we walk by the bar, I'm just gonna yell, "Water, now!"
The Kenku takes out a cup and fills it with water and hands it over.
Right.
I don't want it. What's up, Saunders?
I want to do something, so I'm raising my hand.
No. Just no. But I will start taking Zeldris to get some air. Are there any? There's no windows, right?
There are portholes. They're about 1.5 feet across.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Zeldris over to a porthole and kind of stick his head out.
Got you. And Skeep up what are you doing?
And hang.
Can I move to a position where I like stay out of sight of what's his name again? The
Amric?
the Emmerich and the thing that Lelouch told me about, but I won't be able to see Lelouch, so I can keep the link for a longer period of time.
Well, you don't know where they are in particular, so you actually wouldn't be able to know what position you're trying to hide from.
Okay, true. Okay.
And
Can I?
Lelouch, where do you want to be, by the way? Are you going to be with Zeldris?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So you guys are going to be basically like a little bit right of the bar. It's basically in between the couches where you were sitting and the bar, against the wall, with Zeldris's head stuck out of a window.
Can I like throw up?
Yeah, you can start throwing up out of the window. And Skeep Up, you come down the stairs. Where do you want to be?
I want to be on the opposite side. I want to look at Lelouch just to like kind of like let's say reset the link.
Okay.
And tell them actually I'm not here. I'm not part of the group.
You see
Maybe
Lelouch. As you come down the stairs, you see at the bar is Amric. And you see three individuals sitting around the bar. One is like Amric, who was described to you. The other two you're not aware of, and you see a Kenku behind the bar. And you see after the bar, against the wall, is Zeldris, Lelouch, and Skeepa. And then you see on the couch to the left of them is this spined creature that's just staring at their backs.
This is Skipa.
Or sorry, Zeldris, Lelouch, and Odin.
I kind of really position myself like, so if they're like this way, right? I want to position myself like to a chair or like some type of table that's facing like this way, so I can kind of look to the side of my eye, so I can still like look and get the telepathic link.
Okay, so if you look around, you can see that most of the tables are actually full. Like they have people in them.
Mm-hmm.
If you look around, they're make a perception check.
Perception. What's my check? 14 plus 4, right? Yeah, 18.
18. You can see that there is room. There's a single seat next to a dwarf-looking individual, but with very dark skin. And you see another like lounge/couch area where there's two dark-skinned elves kind of bickering with each other, and they look similar. But those are the only areas that are like available to sit in.
Okay. I'm gonna sit with the elves.
You gonna move towards the elves?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's gonna be right next to the bar. So you move up to where the elves are, and the moment you step up, they both kind of just stop bickering and look at you. 1 second. There's like a coffee table in the center, and they look at you. 1 second, gotta pull up the notes. They both look at you and go, "Why hello? Why?" Oh, shoot. They go, "Why hello? Why hello? I am Arius, and I am." The other one says, "I am Beldon, and we're brothers and sisters." You're a pretty interesting looking individual. What's up? Go ahead, Skeep Up.
In my head, when he first started doing that, as I should went over to the fucking dwarf.
They both look over and they go, "Do you want to sit with us?"
Yes, of course.
Okay, and you step in and sit next to which one, the male or the female?
I'm gonna sit next to the male.
Okay. And but upon closer inspection, you can see that they do look exactly the same. Let's see. They go, "What brings you? You're very colorful."
Thank you. I'm also out of a different plane of existence. But I came here because I heard the drinks were very nice, and as you see, I have one. I'm quite enjoying it right now.
A different plane of existence? Where are you from? We're from the Underdark. We actually left the Underdark not too long ago.
I'm from forgot what it's called. Let me look on this one. I'm actually from the Feywild.
Well, isn't that exciting? And while this is happening, what are you guys doing with Zeldris, Lelouch, and Odin?
I'm patting his back. I'm like rubbing his back. He's just like kind of like assisting your homie when he's puking in the toilet. Just like let it all out.
Okay.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
go
good.
real quick and grab Zeldris's drink that he
Okay.
drank from.
Okay. You run over and grab Zeldris's drink.
And then I'm just gonna like, while I'm over by the couch and everything, I'm just gonna stare at the demon thing a little bit and give him like a dirty stare and then walk away.
Okay. You begin walking away.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring the drink over back to Zeldris and Lelouch, and I'm gonna sniff the drink real quick, just like to check it.
Good. Make a perception check.
Natural 20. So 23.
Okay. You begin sniffing it, reaching over, sniffing it, but then you look down into the cup and you see that he only took a couple sips. You can see that there's another mixture inside of the alcohol that hasn't exactly mixed fully yet. Skeep out, what's up?
Can I look at well, no, it shouldn't be 3 minutes to chat. I'm gonna say to Lelouch, repeat everything he says. Repeat everything he says in your head. So I can stay in touch.
Will do.
Okay.
And after seeing the mixture in the cup, I'm gonna go over to the bar where he is.
Okay. You go over to the bar where
Amaric is.
Where Amric is,
And the Kenku, right?
He's actually, as you're walking to him, he actually is getting out of his seat and beginning to walk away. Seems like he was gonna walk up the stairway, but you stop him, and he looks over his shoulder and goes, "Yes."
What is this? And I'm gonna point in the cup.
As you point in the cup, he puts his hands up. He puts his hands up. He goes, I'm telling you, I did nothing.
You ordered the drinks. I know that you have power here.
And as he begins kind of like looking around, he's like, oh, okay. Let us not necessarily get violent here. I told you, I did nothing.
Then why did you poison my friend?
And as he's moving like back, he's like taking half a step back. You hear, and with that, the devil beast or the devil individual that had been lurching on the side of the couch, just and everything. We're gonna go into initiative now. As the devil begins lurching towards you and then just launches itself off the couch.
Do I see this happening?
Yes.
Can I beam my cup at the devil?
We're gonna go into initiative.
Gotcha.
For the purposes of combat, Zeldris, you're poisoned.
Okay.
So go ahead and look up what poison does to you. And
You should be able to add it in conditions, I think.
yeah.
Build conditions. Poisoned. Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. No! No! No natural 20s today.
Maybe if you get 2.
in a row?
Yeah. No, it's like what is it?
What? No, well, if I... No, wait, no, because I have to take the lowest roll, right? Yeah. That sucks. I could do it. I got my blessed dice.
I'm so tired of being lonely, so tired of being lonely.
All right, so initiative. Do I even want to go for... Yeah, I want to go first. It's revenge time.
The first to die from lung
Pounding
poison.
this guy. We're gonna have some chicken tonight, guys.
Ugh.
Oh, wait. I get the plus.
Oh no!
Yes, I do.
So you have a
bunch of things
point-
just fell off the map. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix it real quick.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
So, John, you have a 0.25 chance of getting 2 nat 20s in a row.
Well, we shall see if I get it or not.
Hell yeah, we will.
It doesn't.
Let's
I
have hope.
figured it out.
Let's have a little bit of hope here.
So, Lelouch, do you know how to get rid of poison from the body
Yes, I do actually.
instantaneously?
Yes.
My
You
friend.
should probably do too.
I don't. Well, I don't have it equipped.
I already used it on you once.
You don't have lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration. No, I don't even think I have that. That I know it.
Bad cleric.
Well, if you have second level stuff, then you
A
should be able to
combat
get it.
cleric, okay?
Paladin.
You know, you're not wrong.
Can you guys see?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
don't even
forget
have
that
blood.
it's 4 separate segments, and I thought that was just one map.
How clear is it?
It's clear.
It's pretty clear. I'm just gonna pin it.
Yeah. That's what I be yabba dabba doing.
Alright, boys.
This shit on extendo.
Let me pin it on my Zoom real quick.
Will do.
Oh my!
Word. Alright, I'm glad that's coming across pretty clear.
I
Alright,
see a lot of enemies.
awesome. So, real quick, boys. This is Ski Pop. Can you see me?
Yes.
Ski Pop. This right here is Amric. This is Odin. Here we have Zeldris with his head sticking out a window. Lelouch, the winged creature, is right here. You have the 2 twins, which are here. The one dwarf-looking person. You have a bouncer, bouncer, bouncer. The green ones are all commoners. Okay.
Okay.
You have the stairwell going upstairs here, downstairs here. This is the second level, and this is the first level top side. Everybody hear me?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna move my mic over to the opposite side so you can hear me a little bit better.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and roll initiative real quick. Odin, man, I really wanted to get you with that poison.
No.
See, I'm quite happy I got poisoned. It's more
It's a learning
cinematic.
experience.
It's more cinematic. See, I wasn't gonna drink it, but I said, you know, why not?
You immediately swung, like, took a swig. You
Yeah.
didn't even hesitate.
Like, imagine if I gulped it,
Just dead.
just dies. Like, I was like,
Just die.
What the?
Shaggy, this isn't weed.
All right, low key, Sean. I was about to be like, it's murder time and summon spiritual weapon right there, but I was like, nah, let me find Lelouch.
Now it's murder time.
Now it's murder time. Now we're gonna tie that man up, put him on top of the boat or wherever we are, and we're gonna drown that man in the sea.
Sheesh.
That got dark, but
I
you
am-
know, I like the enthusiasm.
It's been dark.
Yeah, that's true.
Think of the. All right.
We
Zeldris,
might need to question this one this time.
you know, Zeldris, he's gonna be very gruesome in combat. But outside of combat, he's gonna be the nicest person now. After being poisoned and almost dying, fighting cultists, worried about some other stuff. He's like, you know, it's good to go a little crazy.
I think
Not
this
getting
man-
his
This
loan.
man deserves this.
I think Lelouch has been the nicest so far.
That is
Actually gives stuff out to peasants. Ugh.
true. And he did rip cultists' throats open and left them.
So did we.
Hey, they got arrows in their heads.
Every single morning, I heal the sick, and I give out to the homeless, and then I brutally murder people at night.
Balance, like Batman.
Oh, Alberto. So Wednesday, if you're free or not, or whenever you're free,
Yep.
I want to text you some stuff for my character
Yeah.
to see if stuff's okay.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
More of like backstory stuff and possible future stuff.
I got you. Yeah, we can definitely do that. All right, boys. 25 to 20. Okay.
Uh-oh.
20 to 15.
18.
19.
Okay, one second. So Zeldris is first with a 19. Roll a d4.
Me or Sean?
Sean.
2.
2. Okay, thank you. Okay. And then after that, anybody else for 15 to 10?
Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay.
For you.
Chill.
Oh yeah, I don't think I told all of you guys, but I got my first shot.
Woo!
Your vaccination for COVID?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, CVS.
Yeah.
The one good thing.
Thanks, cuz.
15 to 10?
No one for 15 to 10. Wow.
10 to 5.
8.
8 for Lelouch.
3.
And 3 for Ski Pop. Oh, man.
Nice.
All right.
Balance. 2 in the front, 2 in the rear.
I'm so sorry, buddy. And then let
Sounds
me
like
just
a
write
Tuesday.
down hit points and armor class real quick.
Hey,
I'm just saying I exposed this weasel, even though we kind of already knew.
Sean, that statement you said, that just sounds like a Tuesday afternoon.
Boy.
Oh.
Tuesday afternoon.
Just another day at the ball.
Just another day in Baldur's Gate. Am I right? It's just dead kids on the floor.
Another day, another mission, man.
Yeah, that's Lyric's motto. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Yeah, I wonder what him and Core are doing.
Drugs.
Yeah, probably. Oh, for anyone viewing,
Drugs.
Lyric and Core are mine and Sean's, or Sean and my first characters that we ever did in one of Alberto's campaigns.
The way he makes things.
The
John and Fred were cool enough, guys.
investigators,
What happened, Sean?
the supernatural crew.
honestly. All right, boys.
Yeah, the
So
worst.
with that, and you guys can see the combat has already started. The first one up is Zeldris.
All right, mates. It's time I show you lads how it's really done.
However,
Puking.
All right. First,
however, Zeldris, you have your head out of a porthole and you didn't notice any of this.
that's crazy. Okay, my first action is to turn around and see what's going on.
Turn around and make a perception check for me. buddy.
Strategic play.
Like, oh, guys, what's going on? Wow. Oh, wait, let me add. Oh, okay. I got a 10.
What'd you get, buddy?
I got a 10.
A 10?
Plus 3.
You turn around and you see this flying creature taking off into the air, but you're also like wiping up Thrower, and you're like, ugh, I'm disgusted. But you can see that like Lelouch looks like he's about to throw a cup, and you can see Odin looking very confrontational with Amric. However, you haven't seen anything fly yet, any spells or anything else.
Interesting. Well, knowing Zeldris right now, He's getting ready to murk some people. He's not gonna do anything just yet because he cannot see. So oh wait, I gave the bag to Sean. Did Sean take it?
He did.
Okay, never mind. I can't take an apple out. I'm just gonna use Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
You begin casting Shield of Faith, and you place Shield of Faith on yourself. That's a concentration spell, correct?
Yes.
And it boosts your armor class by 2?
Yes.
Okay, all good. Sounds good to me, bro.
Alright.
That's you, Zeldris. Next is going to be the Kenku barkeeper, who actually sees all of this happening. 1 second. There it is. The Kenku barkeeper sees all of this happening. You see him reach under the bar as he pulls up a light crossbow. You see him right here, Odin. He pulls out a light crossbow, and from where he is, he's going to take a shot directly at. He's going to take a shot at Odin, since you're threatening Amric.
That's not the shots he's supposed to make.
Heike thought he was gonna have a shotgun.
Right.
What's your
He
armor?
pours a shot of like whiskey and throws it at me.
What's your armor class, buddy?
16.
16. It's literally just misses with a 15. He takes out wobbly light crossbow and shoots it straight at you, and nothing. It just glides right past your armor. Next up would be you, Odin. What are you doing?
Okay. Since I exposed this guy for poisoning my friend, I'm very mad. And for the first time, since I didn't get to use it last time, I am going to activate Giant's Might.
Okay. So you turn into what, giant? Odin?
What?
Yes, but actually, I don't think I have the space for it, so I don't think I would change size. Unless I have the space to turn large.
You're gonna turn into a large being?
If I have the space for it, if I don't have the space for it, my size doesn't change.
He does. Oh my
Yes.
god. Ooh, what is that many?
Oh boy. And I'm going to look right at this man. And I'm just going to take out my great axe, and I'm going to just like raise it up with both hands, and I'm just going to bring it down.
And that's your bonus action, right? To turn giant?
Yeah, to activate it.
Go for it. And go ahead and bring your great axe down.
Okay. 17.
17 is going to hit. Go ahead.
Yes. And I'm going to use it's not like a reaction or bonus action for this one. I'm going to use Fire Rune.
Okay.
And he's going to take an extra 2d6 fire damage, and he's going to have to make a strength saving throw with 13.
Strength saving throw of 13. He got he succeeded.
Okay. So 15. He's going to take 21 points of damage.
Oh my god. 21?
And is he still up?
He is still up.
Okay, I'm going to use Action Surge.
You said 21, right?
Yeah,
Go for it.
and I'm going to make another attack with my Great Axe.
Go for it.
11.
11 is going to miss.
Damn it.
So you come down. So first off, all of you that are looking, you see you see Odin take his great axe and kind of grip it. And you see this kind of arcane flash of energy as Odin begins to double in size. and you see like the wood next to him begins to creak heavily as he comes over one arm forward and swings the great axe down, and the edge of the great axe lights up in like the edges of fire. As it slams onto Amric, he takes the first hit, you can see the of the blood coming across, and then he tries to go for a second swing, but he's a little too big, and Amric just dodges out of the way swiftly as he pulls out 2 daggers. The next one up is going to be the Spine Devil. And he is going to, seeing that his master's in trouble, he is going to, from where he is, he's going to do a couple attacks on, he's going to send some tail spines over to Odin. Odin, what's your armor class, 16?
16.
16, so natural 20 on the first one.
Oh no.
And 15, natural 15 with a +4, 19 on the second one.
Okay, both hit.
Both hit. So first off, I'm just gonna roll damage for the 2 piercing going through you. So D4, so that's 4, and a 1, so that's 5, and then +4 because it's 2 of them. So 9 points of damage there. So you take 9 points of piercing damage in total. And then you take 4 points of fire damage.
Did you do the crit?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Actually, so just subtract all that damage. Sorry, I forgot to crit. It would have been 13 in total, but I'm gonna reroll.
Gotcha.
So that's 5, so that's 7. 7 times 2, 14. 14 plus 2, that's 16 points of damage on the crit.
Gotcha.
And then another 5 plus 2, 7 points of damage past that. So 22 total. You're all good?
Yes.
Awesome. And that is the Spine Devil's going to go ahead and start flying. He's going to see, you're going to see the Spine Devil begin to fly about 10 feet in the air. So keep that in mind, okay? That is the Spine Devil. Next up is going to be Amric. Amric is now looking at Odin, huge in front of him, and he takes out 2 daggers, and he's going to begin slicing right into you. Odin, first attack is going to be 15 plus 22.
Hit.
Okay. He's going to do D4 plus, it's a D4 plus 5. So 9 points of damage.
Ooh.
Second attack, you still up?
Relentless endurance.
You use Relentless Endurance?
Yes.
Okay, second attack. Oop, that's cocked. Misses with a 2, natural 2.
Nice.
Third attack.
Oh god.
Oof, that's a 17. 17 plus 7 for 3 plus 5, 8 points of damage, piercing or slicing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be unconscious.
And with that, he goes completely unconscious. Odin falls over.
My friend.
In one turn, you see Amric unleash a volley of just dagger strikes into the giant Odin form, which sends him rocking all the way to the floor. He brings himself back up, tries to will himself, and Amric just slams a dagger into his chest and turns it as he falls back into his normal form. And Odin lays there. Next is, you see this figure here who has a satchel and sort of red hair, begin to look over and see you guys are attacking Amric, and he actually works for him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to go ahead and make a heavy crossbow attack against others.
Try me. I might be poisoned, but I'll beat you.
Natural 19. Oh, wait, what does Sanctuary do? Just give you +2?
Yeah, so my armor class was 20.
Okay, so he got a natural 19 +2.
That's crazy.
You take 1 point of piercing damage
Okay, I'll take it.
as the heavy crossbow strikes true into you. That's all he's got for his turn, though. Next up is Lelouch.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is second level healing word on my boy Odin that just went
Odin?
down.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm just rolling for it right now. You heal 6 points.
Nice. Thank you.
And then second thing for my bonus action. Oh wait, no, that was my bonus action. My bad. For my regular action, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I still have the cup in my hand. I'm just gonna beam it at the Kenku bitch that's right down the lane from me. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck that bitch just straight into him.
Go for it.
All right.
Make an attack.
Well, okay. Would it be plus my dex or plus my strength for
Either
throwing
one,
something?
choose. We'll say improvise device.
Okay.
It'd be strength.
Okay, so it's a 19. 16 plus 3.
It is.
Yeah, all right.
Go ahead and just roll a d4 for it and add your strength.
Okay. Ooh, lovely. Motherfucker. I can't pick up my D4 for some reason. All right, that's
It's stronger.
okay. 4 plus 3, 7.
7.
Yep.
Thank you.
I just shattered glass on a bird, man. Doesn't get in its eyes.
You take the glass and just beam it as hard as you can, and it slams into it and just shatters all over his face. Next up is going to be. Are you want to move at all or no?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to right, like actually I'm gonna run down close to the bar with the Kenku, and I'm just gonna like put my fists up like right up to him, like I'm just about to sock the shit out of him.
If you get
right as soon as he gets up.
If you move right here, then you'll take an attack of opportunity. You want to stay here?
No, I was gonna run into the bar space so I wouldn't even be in that guy's
You'd have to run around.
I was on the other side of him. Shit.
Yeah, you'd have to run around Zeldris.
Fuck it. I'll let that guy try.
All right, and he's gonna go ahead and make a strike with his, I believe, he has a mace.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna make a mace attack against you.
Gotcha.
What's your armor class?
Wait, hold up.
He got a 22, which I assume.
Yeah, it would hit regardless because even with my shield, it's a 13.
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Rats.
As he comes across with the mace as you run through and it slams you right in your back. Anything else, Alush?
I'm just gonna say like telepathically while this is going on with our boy Silva. I was about to say Sylvanas.
Lelouch? I mean, Ski Bop?
With Ski Bop. I'm gonna say they're fucking us up. Please help.
All right, and with that is Ski Bop's turn.
Okay, I'm the one next to the werewolf, right?
Yes.
Okay. That one's missing. Okay. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to use mirror image as the bonus action.
You're gonna use mirror image as a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to cast it.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action.
Okay. Got it. So you immediately form the 3 other images around you. As the 2 twins are talking to you, Amric is right here, Odin is right here, the Thug is here, and Kenku's here, Spine Devil's here.
Then I'm gonna move directly behind Amber.
You're gonna move directly behind Amric, okay?
And then I am going to use. I'm gonna use Frostbite on Amber from behind.
Okay.
So he makes a 13 Constitution saving throw.
He rolled a natural 15.
All right, so he takes half. Hold on.
Go for it. With a cantrip? I thought he takes no damage with a cantrip.
Let's say it doesn't. It doesn't say if it does or not. So let's say it doesn't.
Yeah, with cantrips, they usually don't take any if they save.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's your turn. Keep up, Zeldris. It's back up to you.
All right. So I'm gonna ask an important question. Odin, how are you looking, bro?
Look at the Twitch thing, you can see.
He's looking pretty rough.
I can't see nothing on the Switch.
6. I'm at 6.
Jesus Christ. All right, mate. Let's see. I'm gonna find something. Okay. I would like to use my bonus action, okay?
Okay.
And I want to use spiritual weapon first,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have it attack.
Where do you want it to appear?
I want it to appear right behind the guy that shot me with the heavy crossbow.
Okay.
All right.
By the way, can you roll a concentration? Oh wait, you are. So if you cast spiritual weapon, you're gonna drop your concentration.
I would.
Yeah, you can't
Yes.
concentrate on 2 spells.
Dang. All right. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna use healing word on my boy Sean
Okay.
at
What level?
because I feel like you really need it, bro. I'm gonna do it at 2nd level,
Okay.
Thank
and I'm gonna let the computer do it for me because you're gonna need it. You get 8 points of HP back.
I will take it, thank you.
All right. And what do you want to do with your action?
With my action, I'm gonna run up to the guy with the heavy crossbow,
Okay.
and I'm gonna smack him with my mace.
Go for it. You run right up to him and go ahead and make an attack against him.
Yep, and I know I got disadvantage because I'm poisoned. Okay, that first one's really good. That was 24,
That's definitely a hit.
but I gotta roll again.
Oh, disadvantage. That's right.
Does the 16 help me?
The 16 does hit.
Oh, thank the Lord. Right, then
I messed up cancer.
26 plus 3. All right. Highest damage, please. Okay, pretty decent for 5, 6. I do 7 points of damage.
That's not bad at
Nice.
all. 7 points of damage. Did you take out the mace? Did you add the +1 from your blessing or no?
Oh, I'm using the magical one already.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So
you come across and just whack him right in the side of the head. He kind of reels back, but he seems like he's still good to go.
all right.
It is now the Kenku's turn, who is now in combat with Lelouch. He's going to take out his short sword and just go for a stab. What's your armor class, Lelouch?
11.
11. So yeah, this is going to hit. It's going to be 16.
Yep.
So you take. Oh, he maxed out 9 points of slashing damage.
Gotcha.
And that's all the Kenku has for his turn. Odin, you're up, and you are now awake.
Emmerich still in front of me, right?
He is.
Angry boy time. Doing giant might again.
You can do it more than once a day.
I can do it twice as of right now.
Okay, so you go giant once more. You literally just barely fit.
And I'm going to make another attack on him.
Go for it, buddy.
And this time I'm remembering the extra damage I actually do instead of just the 2d6.
You have advantage as well.
Good to know. Natural fucking 20. Let's fucking go.
All right, go ahead and roll damage, buddy.
And with my half orc thing, that extra damage die, that's not that I get with a crit. That's not doubled, right?
No, it isn't.
Okay, gotcha. Let me do the normal one first.
You're talking about brutal critical?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's not double.
12.
Well, look, you get that already?
Yeah.
Okay.
18, 12, 18. 26. 30.
How much?
30.
That is insane. 30
I
points.
got a 6, and with the extra d6 of damage I do with Giant Smite, I got a 3. That times 2 is 12 plus 6, so that's 18. And then I got an 8 from the extra damage die I rolled. That's not doubled though, so that became 26. And then plus 4 from my strength, it's 30.
Oh my god, that is ridiculous. You go down and take those 2 shots on him, or that 1 shot on him, and you can see that he is reeling from it. He is bloody as hell right now.
Good.
Yeah, savage attacking. That's savage attacking is what it was. That's what it was talking about. Okay, awesome. Just wanted to make sure. Good job, Odin. That is ridiculous. However, it is now the Spine Devil's turn. And he is going to, he's going to do, let's see, he's 10 feet in the air. You're still attacking inward. He's going to do a flyby. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to about, what's his fly speed? He has a 40 fly speed, so he's going to go 30, 40, 35, and then 40 to about here, but 10 feet in the air. And as he flies by, as he's flying in your direction, he's going to take 2 spine attacks at you,
Gotcha.
Odin, because you're still attacking his master. First one is going to be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, that is going to be a total of 3, 2, that's 5, so 7 points of damage total.
Okay.
And the second attack is going to be a natural 17 plus 4, so that's definitely going to hit. And that's going to be 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8 points of damage in total.
I'm unconscious again.
All right. Odin, with his struggle to stay awake, is knocked unconscious. All right. By the strikes, by the Spine Devil. After the Spine Devil is Emric, who now turns around to Skipop.
I'm sorry, little one.
And he is going to make an attack against you. What does he need to roll at first?
Must roll 6 or higher to change the attack target to a duplicate. Okay, so you got to roll 6 or higher.
6 or higher?
I believe.
To hit you?
Hit a duplicate.
And what do I need to hit you?
No, you roll your attack to see if it hits him, and then he makes a roll after to see if it hits one of his duplicates.
Thank you. That's what I need to know. This is going to be a total of plus 7, 15 to hit.
I hit.
That hits. So you roll to see if I hit one of your mirror images.
On my dice that's well? Yes, it's good.
It does hit?
No, on my dice pad. I rolled a 17, which is higher than 6, so here's a duplicate.
Okay, so it hits the duplicate. Hold on, just give me 1 second.
Fear goes over all my duplicates.
So mirror image. Roll a d20. Let's see. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack target to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates, I have to roll an 8 or higher to change it, and with 1 duplicate, it's 11 or higher. Okay, so he misses on the first hit, and then he goes for a second one, which is going to miss you entirely. So, yeah, it would miss you as a 2. So And the third strike, which is a natural 20.
Ah! No.
But I had a duplicate.
Would you roll the dice?
8 or higher now.
So it hits you?
15.
15. So it strikes into another duplicate and it completely evaporates it.
Thank God for duplicates.
Yeah.
But you see him reach into his pocket and then grab. You see him holding a black ball as he throws it to the ground and just. And it is a smoke bomb. And that fills up a 10-foot radius around him. So around him, that means the Spine Devil is covered, Ski Pop's covered, Odin's covered, the twins are covered, and the Kenku's on the outer edge of it. And he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ski Pop, go ahead and get an attack opportunity.
Watching this.
Okay.
On top table. 4.
4. Yeah, you reach out with your dagger and try to slice through the air as you see something by you and you hit nothing. Next up,
Did you skip my
after Amric is going to be the Thug, who is going to make a multi-attack.
Wait, I thought I'd go before Ski Up.
That was an attack of opportunity.
Oh, my bad.
The Thug that's with Zeldris is going to begin attacking him.
Okay.
The first one is going to be a 15 to hit.
Misses.
The second one's going to be an 18 to hit.
Misses.
Or 17 to hit, sorry, 17.
Still misses.
Still misses, damn. He's doing his best, but he's not making any headway with you with the maul as he tries to strike out at you. The next one up is going to be Lelouch.
Gotcha.
And this area here is basically filled with smoke.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab the Kenku by its wrist and then by its head, and I'm gonna smash it into the counter.
Go for it. Make an armor trap attack.
Gotcha. Shit. Wait, hold up. Do I have anything else with the unarmed? Oh shit, my unarmed strikes are +5. 18.
18 hits.
Yeah, so it just takes 4 damage.
4 damage will do it. With that,
I don't want to kill it again. I just want to knock whoever out.
non-lethal. So you
Yeah,
knock him
easily just.
unconscious.
Yeah, I just kind of grab him by the wrist, by the head, and just boom.
Just slam him right into the table, knocking him out. Anything else?
Let me see. What spells do I have?
You're right there. This entire area is filled with smoke.
All right. Do I see the Spine Devil out of the smoke? Like, would he be high enough or no?
No, he would be on this side, so no.
Okay.
And the smoke was cast here. So 5, 10 feet.
All right. Fuck it. I'm gonna jump onto the counter,
Okay.
and then I am going to.
And you're in the smoke at this point.
Yeah, I am going to. Hold up. I gotta get to my features and traits. I'm gonna wild shape
Okay.
into a. Ooh. Oh fuck! I was meaning to do this, and I think I can use this now. I'm gonna turn into a moorbounder.
Oh, what?
A moorbounder. They're like a panther, but they have like tusk things.
Okay. And are they considered medium or large?
They are large.
So you immediately make a strength saving or a dex saving throw
Gotcha. As the beast?
as the beast.
Okay. Saving throw. Oh, okay. 12.
12. You immediately fall off and slam prone onto Odin's body. Odin, you fail a dex saving throw.
Nice.
Oh wait, hold up. Would this have anything to do with it? Its standing leap is up to 20 feet.
It's standing leap.
Yeah.
Well, the problem was you were on top of a counter that would not be able to support you or isn't big enough for you.
Gotcha.
So you still have your speed if you want to try to get up and do something.
Sure. I'm gonna get up and I'm going to run towards the direction I saw Amric.
You didn't see Amric.
Oh, I guess not then.
You can still get up if you like.
Sure. I'll get up and move off of Odin's body.
Okay.
And
You'd be sort of pushing Odin's body out of the smoke.
yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, that's you. Ski Pop, you're up. Ski Pop, you're up.
Okay.
You're right here, and you're just covered in smoke.
Yo. I can't see because it's smoke on, or
Correct. The smoke is all around you. It started from basically right in front of you. And it comes out to about 5, so until about right here.
So it's felt like real big thud in front of me, right?
Yeah, you feel something big just fell right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm on the move. I want to move back.
You move back how many feet?
10 feet. So I get out of
10. All right, and as you break out of the smoke cloud, you can see Amric beginning to run up the steps and the edge of the spine devil.
I am gonna take out the beam.
You take out the beam?
Yes, I take out the beam.
Okay.
Not the bean.
I don't want to use catapult using the beam at Amric.
No.
All right, what is it, a dex save?
Yes.
Dex save, Amric's pretty good with dex. Shit. He got a 2, fuck me.
Yes. Yo.
He got a natural 2 plus 4 is 6.
It's the first time.
Or plus
I imagine this is like a BB gun.
basically.
Do I get that effect of it exploding? Because it's one of the beans that Odin gave me.
I believe the beans in there says that you need what's it called? You need the whole bag.
I need the whole bag.
Yeah, if you read the thing, it says that if you throw the entire unload the entire bag onto the floor.
Oh, okay. All right, whatever. It still does 48 damage.
Yeah, it still does a shit ton of damage.
I'll
I'll pull it up just to make sure.
Ooh. He takes 22.
22?
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I have a bean.
You mean, hold on, let me double check this too. It's the bag of beans and bag of beans. Yeah, if you dump the bag's contents out onto the ground, they explode.
Oh, I was hoping to explode with it. That's my only reason for the bean.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. How do you want to do this?
Yeah. I'm gonna step out the smoke.
You step up the
Turn around
smoke.
and see him. I'm gonna take out the bean. Kiss it.
All right. You take out the bean and you point it right at Amric, and as you do, and it slams right into him. Where do you want it to pierce him?
Right through the heart. Yeah.
Right through the heart it goes. And right through the heart where a single beam slams right into him, and Amric falls over incapacitated and bleeding out.
We're never gonna interrogate someone, are we?
He's bleeding out. He's not dead yet.
Face step. 30 feet.
You shot it through his heart, sir.
He's dead. He's
Zeldris,
dead.
you're up.
Oh,
Wait, no, I'm face stepping. I'm face stepping away.
Oh, you're face stepping to where?
I guess if I was facing him, facing right 30 feet.
So this way?
Yes.
So the farthest you'd be able to get is 1 square. You mean like this way?
Oh, that's not okay. I see how it is. I missed the green. Yeah, that way.
So you can go 5, 10, 15.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. That's you. Next up is Eldritch.
Okay. Whew. Okay. So first thing I want to do is use my bonus action, Healing Word, on my boy Odin, because
Thank
he's hurt.
Go for it, buddy.
All right. And it's 1d4. That's 4. You get 8 points.
Thank you.
And Odin, you are back to consciousness.
All right. Then the guy in front of me is still alive, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bash his skull in.
Go for it. Make an ace attack.
All right. And I'm still poisoned, so I get a roll twice.
Disadvantage.
Yes. Okay. First one, 16.
16 hits.
I rolled the second one. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use the 16 because that was a lower number.
It's with disadvantage though, right?
Yes.
So what is it? What's the disadvantage?
The disadvantage is 16. The other one was 17.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, so that hits.
And 1d6. I'll just use the computer for this one. I trust it. Woo-hoo! 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage it is, bro. That's gonna do some decent amount of damage there. And anything else?
I want to move closer to Odin.
Yeah, of course. He's right there, so moving closer could be just this right here.
Perfectly fine.
Awesome. With that, it is Kenku's turn, who's unconscious, then Odin. And you're ready.
Who is still up around me? Like who? Like where are the enemies?
There's one thug here and the spine devil here. And then Emmerich's bleeding out body there.
Okay. I'm gonna start making my way towards the spine devil.
Okay, so you immediately stand, which will cost you half your movement. And then as you turn around to try to make your way towards the spine devil, you have this massive panther tusked creature in your way.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that then and then go after the thug.
Go for it, buddy.
And I'm gonna make an attack. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Noise. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Sheesh. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my bonus action, the second wind.
Go for it. How much do you heal?
Heal. 10 points.
10 points, beautiful. That's your turn. The spine devil is going to turn its attention to the creature that killed its master. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to come into combat with you, Silas. And he's going to come down first with a bite, which is going to be a 15. So it's going to be 17 to hit. Does it hit your mirror image?
Let me roll for the double. Now I have to roll. I have one left.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll 11 or higher. 12.
12. So the bite comes down and shatters one of your doubles as the pitchfork comes flying towards you. And it fucking misses. Love that. And it's going to stay in combat with you. If that means it's now on, like, it's not 10 feet up, it's right on you. That's that. And then the thug, he's gonna after you, Zeldris. He's gonna keep on. He's gonna keep doing his thing.
Yo, he can't hurt me, man. Why is he trying?
He can certainly try.
My faith is keeping me strong right now.
He's going to make
It's a natural 19.
2 attacks, misses on the first one, and natural 20 on the second one.
Well, shit.
Damn, this hits.
12 points of damage to you.
Damn.
Roll a 5 times 2 plus 2.
Damn.
As he,
10, right?
yeah, 12 points of damage in total.
Okay.
He comes with his maul. He goes for an uppercut and then misses. And as he has both hands over his head, he brings it down straight into your chest cavity. And kind of like almost dents the armor that you have on your chest. Next one up is going to be Lelouch.
Oh, a question. Would I have to roll to see if I continue concentration on Shield of Faith?
Yes, actually.
I would just roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
No,
Roll and add your constitution.
I am going to run
What'd you
in.
get?
I got a 20, but it wasn't a natural.
Yeah, so you're fine. You still got concentration.
All right.
Go ahead, Lelouch.
All right, I'm gonna run towards the direction of Ski Bop, right here, like beating wings and shit.
What's your walking speed?
70 feet.
God damn it. So 5, 10. You're peeking out of the smoke and you can see the spine devil attacking Ski Bop and a bleeding out body.
I'm going to use so just a standing leap.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I'm running and I do my long jump, it's 40 feet.
Okay, so you can jump right
So I'm
on
gonna
top of it.
jump. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on top of them, and I'm just gonna start mauling.
Go for it. Make an attack.
Gotcha. But hold up, someone's knocking at my door. My brother immediately opened the door and tried to smack me. So I'm not letting that shit happen. But all right, let's see what its attacks are. Okay. All right, it has a claw attack. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, most.
It's 18 plus 6.
Okay, yeah, it does. Go for it.
All right. It's the attack, like for the damage, it's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, and surprisingly, it's a challenge rating 1 creature.
Okay, go for it. It's a beast though, right?
Yeah, it's a beast.
Okay,
Because it's in a wild shape.
gotcha. Go for
All right,
it.
so that's 13 points of damage,
Okay,
and that's all it can do.
gotcha. As you take the bite into it, or you said maul?
Yeah, it was a claw.
A claw. You take the claw strike into it, you see that it actually isn't doing as much damage as you thought it would.
Okay.
That's your turn. The loose keep up. You're up.
Okay. He's scared. Me very scared. Huh. I don't know what I should do. Will I be able to get around Lelouch, or is he coming at space too?
Yeah, he's just kind of blocking that area.
Damn it, I was going to disengage and run away. So I ran away for some time. I'm just gonna use this Dissonant Whispers on the demon.
Okay. What type of saving throw?
Wasn't saving throw. I'm doing this at first level.
He has magic resistance. That is going to be 19.
Okay, he saves and I don't think it takes damage. So they can spawn for that.
Okay, so that's it.
Yes.
Zeldris, you're up.
All right. The first thing I'm going to do is use Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
at first level.
Okay. Roll for how much you would heal.
All right. Woo! I literally heal back 12 points.
Okay. Zeldris, as you touch your chest to begin healing, and you see the white light emit from your hands, you don't heal at all.
Okay. Let me just remove that then.
Yeah. You attempt to heal, but it just doesn't work. Nothing, like, it doesn't come across.
Wasted spell slot. Okay. I'm going to smack this man with me mace.
Use your action to do cure wounds.
Yes, I'm going to use my action. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I don't think I can use a bonus action.
If you have anything for bonus action.
Well, healing myself was useless. All right, yeah, I can't really.
You got it, buddy. You got it. Also, Skeep Up. It's on Distant Whispers. It says the creature doesn't move until on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage.
Oh.
So you're gonna roll that. You'll remind yourself for next time, but read your spells so that you can get off the damage.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to do my project and see how we're playing. So
You're good.
Yeah.
Next after Zeldris is the Kenku unconscious Odin. You're up.
Aha! I'm hitting this bitch.
Go for it, buddy.
22.
Hits.
Nice. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage is actually gonna do it. How do you want to do it?
I'm just kind of gonna casually just bring the great axe to the side, and then I'm just gonna kind of bring it horizontally across. It's gonna wait a second, and the dude's top half's just gonna flop off.
Just fly across, and he is literally bisected. This guy is taken down.
And then I'm going to start making my way towards everyone by Lelouch and Skibop. As close as I can get.
Probably get about there because the illusion is pretty big.
All right.
Spine Devil is turn. He is going to use his flyby ability to not provoke any attack opportunities. As he flies 5, 10 up, and then 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, right on, like, over 10 feet above the bar. And as he does, he's going to shoot 2 spines over at you, Skipop, the one who killed his master.
no, you can't see me.
17 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
You take 6 points of piercing. 6 plus 2, right? 6. No. So you're gonna take 6 points of fire damage and 5 points of piercing damage. And then the second attack is gonna be a 10 plus 4, 14 to hit. 14 hits. That's gonna be 3 points of fire damage and 4 points of piercing damage. So 7 in total.
Gotcha.
As you see the spines shoot out from its tail and back, and land right in you. And as it hits you, it just begins to burn inside of you as it flies away. Thug would have been next. Loose, you're up.
So the spine devil is behind me now?
Yes, he is over the bar.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to run and jump at him. But this time, I just want to pull him to the ground.
All right, so you just want to grapple him?
Yeah, I'm going to grapple him like midair and bring him down. Like with my weight.
5, 10, 15, jump up, make a strength check.
Gotcha.
You can use your athletics, and he's going to use his.
Ooh, with my athletics. Perfect. 22.
He's going to use his dex, but he's still not going to save. So you manage to pin him to like the counter
Gotcha.
as you jump up.
Yeah, I'm just going to like stay on top of him and try to hold him there, like on his wings.
Got you. That's you, Lush. Keep up, you're up.
Okay. Use pin. Can I see him under him or no?
Can you see what?
Can I see the spine devil under the Lush? No.
Yeah, you can definitely see him. He like jumps up and like swipes at him with the claw and slams him into the counter.
If I move up 30, can I get close enough to stab him?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes. Right there.
At 2, Brute.
Me attack with Digger.
You would have advantage because he's knocked prone. Did you get to hit? Huh?
19.
Hits.
Oh my god, I hit some. 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. As you go to slash it, it actually does less damage than you would expect.
Bitch.
That's you, Ski Bob. Zelvish, you're up.
I spill on him.
Okay. Can I see how your double is looking? Like, is he looking rough?
He's definitely taking some damage.
Okay. Let's abuse him a little more, and then I'll question him. So, because I couldn't heal myself, I'm pretty mad. So, can I drop Shield of Faith and just whip out Spiritual Weapon?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna have it appear right inside of the counter.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I would like to attack with the spiritual. Would I have disadvantage with it as well?
Yeah, you have disadvantage on all your attacks.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. Roll. See if I hit. Ooh, that was beautiful. Wish I could have used that natural 20. Okay. Dylan, I'll take a picture. I got a natural 20 plus 6, so 26.
All right.
I'll send it into the chat if you want.
You're good. You can go ahead and double the damage, bud.
All right. And I'm going to just do it on the computer.
0.25.
I do 13 points of damage. Pretty decent. And
Okay.
he's still up. He's still.
What kind of damage is it? Radiant?
Floating spectral weapon. His bonus action. It doesn't really say.
Okay, we'll just say it's, depending on what you summon it as.
Well, it has like a meteor looking thing on it, kind of, but like going downwards.
Gotcha.
Bludgeoning.
Oh, okay, bludgeoning.
So it does that amount of bludgeoning damage. Go ahead and make, you still have your action. What are you doing?
I'm gonna run up on that hoe and hit it with my mace. Well, attempt to.
as you're all kind of ganging up onto it.
Yeah. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And we roll again. Wow. Okay, natural 1 plus 5. So that'll be 6.
You come down with your mace and try to slam onto its head, but you see as you slam onto it, the pain from the poisoning and also the pain from your form are just getting in the way, and you completely miss your mark as it moves out of the way.
Okay.
Odin, you're up.
What is that?
Okay. I'm gonna go over to Emmerich's body,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take out a healing potion and try to give him like half of it.
Sure. Go ahead, and as you attempt to heal Emmerich, go for it.
So if I'm giving him half, it would just be a D4, right? Or do I have to give him the whole?
Yeah, you probably have to give him the whole thing.
Okay. So 2D4 plus 4, 2?
2d4 plus 2.
All right, so he gets 5.
5 hit points. I'm gonna roll a d100. 50 or lower, and he's dead. 51 or higher, he's alive.
Okay.
All right. As you pour it into his mouth, you can see his throat move for a second.
That's why I don't want it.
Nothing. He's already dead and bleeding out.
Same thing with the bat that burns off.
I rolled a 47.
All right.
Sorry, bud.
And that's it.
That's all you got. All right. That's Zeldris, or sorry, that's Odin. Now this is a spine double. He's frantically trying to break out. He's gonna go ahead and attack the thing that's grappling him. First with a bite. He's gonna miss. And then next with the fork he's holding. Oh wait, what's your armor class? Lelouch?
Oh, mine? I thought you said Odin at first.
Sorry.
As a moorbounder, it's 13.
13. So he would miss on the first one, but he got a natural 20 on the fork strike.
Okay.
And
Do I have to try to see if I still hold him to the ground?
No.
Gotcha.
But you do take 10 points of damage. 10 points of piercing damage as he shoves the fork straight into your abdomen. And that is it for him. He really can't do much. Go ahead, Lelouch, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna start mauling into him.
Go for it. Make an
With
attack with
my-
advantage because you got him pinned down.
Gotcha. With my claw attack.
That's cute.
Let's see if I get an nat 20. Nope, 20. 14
20,
plus 6.
20 is going to hit.
Gotcha. $15 points of slashing damage.
How you want to do this?
I'm gonna go and he's gonna stab into me, and then I'm just gonna go and you see this is like a giant panther almost like thing, and I just lift my claw and I'm just gonna slash across its face.
There you go. You slash across its face, and you see it finally stops squirming, and it goes limp, and it stops moving. And with that, the encounter is over.
Okay. Well, I'll wait till you come back.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. Sorry.
No, you're good. I want to run up to wow, I can't believe I forgot the guy that poisoned me.
Hammer.
Got the bean in his heart. Can I see if he's still alive?
You run up onto him, and you can see Odin trying to pour he's pouring a potion down his mouth, and you can see Amber's not moving.
I don't think any healing is gonna help this guy.
Who killed him?
As everything begins to settle down, you can see that people that were staring on, you see the people here were almost not necessarily phased. They were watching in like excitement because, like, you know, they see fights all the time. This is like nothing different, right? But go ahead, Odin. You were saying who killed him?
Ski Bop raised his hand, so I'm going to go over to Emmerich, take off his boot, and approach Ski Bop.
Okay.
Move away from Odin instantly.
You're supposed to drown him after questioning.
What was the plan, Ski Bop?
Ski Bop forgot. Ski Bop would grow daisies for you.
I'm still gonna hit you with a shoe.
No,
And I'm gonna go in to hit him with the shoe.
Make a strike with an improvised weapon. So just roll and add your strength to it.
Gotcha. 23. 19 plus 4.
That would definitely hit. Go ahead and roll. Just roll a d4 and add your strength.
6.
Ski
Oh yeah,
Bop.
conscious.
You
Doesn't do health.
hit Ski Bop so hard, he just knocks him unconscious.
Can
I'm gonna unturn in from the Moorbounder and just back
Got
into
you. So you turn back into a regular humanoid Lelouch.
Mhm.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna prop Ski Bop up in like a booth real quick.
Yeah, you go for it. Someone like clears off of the table as you lay him down on it.
I use Cure Wounds on Ski Bop?
Absolutely. You can go ahead and attempt to.
All right. 6 points.
6 points. You do heal Ski Bop for 6 points.
Okay. So, guys.
He just wakes up. Huh? The boot comes back.
Guys, I gotta be honest with you. In the midst of that fight, I couldn't heal myself. Like, I used a spell, but my wounds didn't heal. And I don't think it's the poison either. I think takes off the armor on my arm. I think it's this, guys. I don't feel good. I think I'm dying.
Well, it doesn't look good. And you probably are.
Yeah, we gotta find like a high priest guy to heal me up.
Okay. But first, let's see if we can find any information on this corpse. And I'm gonna search Emmerich.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. Lelouch, what's up?
I'm gonna hop over the bar and handcuff the Kenku, and like I'm gonna handcuff his does he have hands? I'd assume he has hands.
Yeah, he has hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna handcuff its hands and its ankles together, and then if there's like a bag or something, I'm gonna put it over its head and prop it over my shoulder.
Got you.
I got a 7.
You go ahead and prop him over your shoulder. With a 7, Odin, you don't find much.
I'm just gonna put the boot back on him.
I mean, it's a nice pair of boots.
Like how nice?
They're very nice.
Okay, I'm taking the other boot.
Okay. Yeah, with the 7, yeah, you don't really find much. I would say that, you know, his daggers are open and out.
Okay.
If you want to take his daggers.
You know what? Can I just pick up the body?
Yeah, you can pick up the body.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the body with us.
Okay.
I was gonna say take the body, and if we can find a cleric that can help me, we can bring that man back to life. Torture him, get the info,
And then kill him proper. Yes.
Zeldris, what do you do?
Can I see the demonic bird thing? Like
the demon bird.
Yeah, as you kind of walk up to it, you can actually see that its body is beginning to melt. It's turning into this like weird type of gooey mush.
His skull sting.
Can I investigate the goop? Like,
Sure, yeah, make an investigation check.
all right. Investigation +2. Hey, yo, I need like a natural 20, even though I get nothing out of it. Up 16.
16. You kind of start moving through the gooch. It's very very
The gooch.
warm. It's like super warm, like almost hot to the touch. But you find it's like smaller, like pitchfork, but that's about it.
Tiny fork.
Is
Oh, I'm sorry to intrude, but can I just take 2 bottles of alcohol off the rack?
Yeah, sure. You go ahead and just grab like a bottle of ale from behind.
Yeah, I want to get a full one though, because like this has been a night.
Go for
yeah,
it.
grab me one too.
All right, I'll take 3.
The pitchfork, is it just
It's literally just a pitchfork.
okay? Nothing special about it.
Yeah, it does 2d4
I'm
damage.
gonna take it anyway.
Go for it. What's
Oh,
up?
Odin, can I get the bag?
Speaking of the bag, can I try to put Emmerich in the bag?
Okay. You attempt to put Amric in the bag, you lean him over, and you let go of him. He falls right into the bag.
Aha! And give me 1 second. Odin's just gonna take the bag over to the bar and start taking bottles.
As you guys begin reaching over to the bar and grabbing items, you can see the 3 bouncers that are in the room begin making their way towards you guys and go, excuse me. I think not.
We just killed your boss.
And you see walking up from the stairwell, you see the female captain, and she goes, "Their boss and this establishment is run by me." And as she like flicks her hand, you can see a mote of fire in her hand, and she goes, "Put the bottles back."
Wait, if this establishment is run by you, and this Kenku works for you, and this Kenku was working for him, does that mean you work for him too?
I do not. I do allow him to run his business here, and he asked for the Kenku to be hired here.
Kenku poisoned me.
Can I insight check that hoe real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Yeah, I want to join in that too.
Go for it.
Hold on.
15.
15.
Ooh. Natural 20, baby.
She seems to be forthright.
19, 20, 21, 22.
For what you can tell, she seems to be forthright.
Alright. Odin will reach into the bag, slowly take out a bottle, and slowly put it back on the shelf, and then kind of look at her and close the bag.
She looks extremely expectantly.
I'm gonna reach out and grab another bottle and
She
put
goes-
that one back on the shelf.
He goes, "I suggest that you put all of my items back."
Oh, I have a question. Did they see me take those bottles back when
Yes.
I was
They look at you as well. There's 3 bouncers in the room.
Can I buy the 3 that I? Oh, may I please buy the 3 that I took?
You may. And Odin, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You feel something kind of coming over your head, and you manage to resist it. And she kind of just looks like,
Brain aneurysm.
Just carrying the Kenku on my shoulder.
Odin's gonna start putting the bottles back on the shelf.
okay. You
Then,
start
like
putting the
halfway
bottles
through,
back.
he's accidentally gonna take out Amaric by his leg. He's like, "Oh, not you," and drop him back in.
Lelouch, you can purchase them for the 3 of just regular ale would be 3 silver.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of drop it on the counter and slide it with my hand.
And as you guys are kind of cleaning up, she goes, "You do understand what you've done, correct?"
No.
I was poisoned.
Unfortunate.
Everything's justified.
Yeah, he kind of attacked us first.
We're the police.
She kind of just looks around. Everyone kind of, as she looks around, everybody kind of like tries to mind their business, even though they know they're paying attention. She goes, "Please take your business elsewhere."
Okay.
Okay.
Burn the place down.
You could certainly try.
heard
You're gonna
that?
get better at whispering.
What the fuck?
Damn, she rolled an 18 on the perception check. Yeah, she heard you.
Damn.
However, you guys, is there anything else you guys would like to do? Any other looting you'd like to do or no?
Was there a coin purse on the Kenku at all?
No, just the short sword and light crossbow.
Gotcha. Can I just put the short sword and light crossbow on my bag / my back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually,
Gotcha.
I check where we were sitting beforehand where I got poisoned and see if there's anything in the guy's seat back there.
What do you mean, the guy's seat? Oh, where they were sitting?
Yeah.
So
Like if it was like,
you walk past like the dead thug and then you start searching the couch.
yeah.
You gotta make an investigation check.
All right, investigation. You never failed me before. Okay, 14.
For the most part, it just seems to be lounging material.
Damn it. Okay.
But there still is the dead lackey.
Oh yeah. Can I check him too?
Sure, you gotta make an investigation check.
So you want the good news, the bad news? I got a natural 1, guys. So someone else check this guy. Poison's messing.
Well, they don't know you rolled a natural one. However, you start searching through him. He has a maul. That's about all you find. A maul and a heavy crossbow.
I'll put those in the bag.
Yeah, but with the natural one, you don't seem to find anything else.
Okay.
Has anyone been writing this stuff down?
Honestly, no.
Do you want me to keep track of the bag from now on then?
The bag? No, I can put it in right now.
Gotcha.
I mean, we haven't really put anything new into the bag since last session except this dude's body.
Yeah, except for Amric.
Yeah.
And then
That's pretty easy to remember.
Anything else?
Can I just bring that body too? Because I just don't want to leave a dead guy in the middle of a bar.
That's fine. You can bring him.
Actually, Odin's gonna go over to Lelouch with the body. He's like, "Can I see this?"
Yes, you may.
All right, and I'm just gonna grab the body. I'm gonna just go over to the porthole,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna dump him.
You dump the lackey's body into the portal.
Yes.
Oh my! Go for it, buddy. I mean, it's only a foot across, so you actually wouldn't be able to fit his body in there.
Can I try really hard?
Make a strength check, buddy.
Wonder if it's gonna be like a can of cranberry sauce where it just kind of plops
Yeah,
out.
it's a strength check. It's 10. Yeah.
10, yeah. You're trying to push him through the portal, but it's not working.
Yeah. I'm gonna just stick him in as far as he can go and just kind of leave him there.
You just leave him halfway in there.
Butter. Any butter?
Go ahead and
No
make a,
butter.
make a perception check as you're pushing him through.
18.
18. As you're pushing him through, you actually see by his waist is a pouch, and every time you push, you can hear the ching, ching.
Yoinking it.
Okay. And if you look inside, you see about 150 gold pieces.
Damn. Okay. 150?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You would imagine that this is probably where Amber kept his money, not on himself.
Yeah, on his friend.
The money that
Like a good neighbor.
You would imagine that this is where he kept the money that he would loan.
Now we
At
can
least
start the farm.
his people are debt free.
You probably have someone else that collects though.
We should probably go.
Yeah, I'm
Can
hurt.
I shove the guy's butt out the porthole? Like just
You can try to
good
shove
one.
him further. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Sure.
Can I help him?
Sure, make a strength check with advantage. Lelouch.
Advantage. Thank God. Natural 20.
Yeah. With the help of both Lelouch and Odin, You force this man. You can hear cracking bones as they're crunching and cracking as you're displacing them and crushing them as you're pushing this man through a 1.5 foot portal.
Just cheek and cheek. Just
And once that's done, just all right, let's head out.
Okay.
high five.
And you guys begin making your way up the stairway, up to the second
Wait,
floor.
real quick. Wouldn't that have been easier since I bisected him?
Oh, I forgot he was bisected. That would have been easier.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're right. But no, that would have been easier.
Yeah.
But you get both ends into the porthole and push him out. You eventually make your way up to the second floor, walking past the captain as she. Good.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Can I just give the captain 10 gold for cleaning all the bloody mess and things like that out there?
Okay, got it. You give her 10 gold.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say like I'm sorry for what we did.
It's much appreciated. It happens. Not normally to VIP personnel, but it happens. And she's just like looking at the blood stains in the wood of the boat.
I heard sugar water and lemon should take that out.
I figured this would also help, and she just waves her fingers, and the blood congeals up into like a small ball, and she just shoves it out the window that you guys had already opened.
Disgusting. I'm going to go.
As you begin walking away, and she is keeping an eye on you guys as you're walking up the stairs. You make it to the second floor, and then begin making your way up towards the top deck. You guys make your way, and again, it is still early evening. Actually, you guys didn't spend much time here. This is roughly like 6 p.m. or so. But as you guys make your way up into the top deck, you can see that the rain is still pouring, going crazy. And you begin looking around for Mortlock, but you see that. Go ahead and make perception checks.
5.
5.
13.
13. Keep up.
23.
23, okay. And Zelda's isn't around. However, you guys begin looking around, but you don't see Mortlock. However, Skipa, you notice a cloaked figure approaching. You can hear armor clanking with each step. One glove, it's one glove. You can see one gloved hand rest on the hilt of a longsword, and the other pulls back a cowl to reveal the face of a teenager with brown skin and red hair and a haunting gaze. I'm beginning to walk in your direction. You have a brief moment. What do? You're the only person who sees this. You're the only person who sees this.
I hide behind Odin. Odin, cloak figure. Don't kill, but protect me. Cloak figure.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at where he's pointing.
All of you look at where he's pointing, and you can see this now younger teenager, brown skinned, red-haired figure walking up with the armor in the hand of the longsword.
Hearing protect me, Odin's going to go into a wide stance and kind of keep his hands open like this, just like.
Okay. Very intimidating look as the figure stops about 10 feet, within 5 feet, because it is raining. And
Before you take another step, can we please just talk for once?
And as she finishes removing the cowl, she goes, I would much appreciate that. Are you Odin?
Why? I'm just gonna look at the rest of the group and just kind of yes, no.
She goes,
Maybe.
And
I know an Odin. Why do you ask?
I've heard stories of a group, one with a doctor's coat that's dressed very brightly, one with a stone sword and burly, the other clad with the symbol of Gond across his chest. The last, a brutish oaf that lacks intelligence.
You know, you hurt my friend's feelings.
Do not talk about Zeldris like that.
Damn, I know I'm poisoned and dying right now, but god damn.
She says, "My name is Rhea. Rhea Mantle."
Is your first name Daya?
If you are these people, I wish to talk to you. I'm one of the Hell Riders from Eltero.
Whoa.
Oh, what? Yeah, I'm just kind of get a little angry.
Yeah, all right. So you start to get angry, and you can see she's already got her hand on her sword, and she goes, please, I've dealt with a lot already. If you are these individuals, may we sit down and speak?"
We may, but not in there.
Can I roll a history check and see if I know what the Hell Riders are?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
We
Go
do.
ahead. Make a history check.
Most likely I would, but
Yeah, but you and Ski Pop can roll history checks.
wow. 18.
I'm slow history. Yeah.
I'm gonna twist the dice. I'll probably get a natural 20.
13.
13. Ski Pop, you do recall Hell Riders. Like you 100% recall the name Hell Riders. You know they're from Elturel. You know that they're like a militant force. However, Zeldris, give me 1 second. I'll tell you what you know.
All right.
The air person on team.
1 second.
Oh, Ski Bub, you're from Eltro?
Yeah.
Bro,
Zeldris.
stop, man.
You remember that the Hell Riders are also known as the Riders of Elturel, or simply the Riders. They're an elite cavalry unit who acted as a primary armed force for the city of Elturel. You know that the Hell Riders has helped establish Elturel and maintain civilization in the harsh lands surrounding it. They were one of the most renowned and well-regarded military forces in the realm and rivaled those of Baldur's Gate. For a city guard, they outmatched the armies of many.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to simp.
You also remember that with the 18 history check, you remember that Captain Zodge had expressed prejudice against Hell Riders that he has found within Baldur's Gate and has hunted them down.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go behind the captain's back, yo.
But that is what you remember. And she goes, "May we speak?"
Yes.
Where would you like to speak?
I know a place not far from here.
Lead the way then.
All right. And I'm just gonna look at her. If you make a mistake, you're going in the bag.
She tilts her head, but I think she understands the gist.
Can I tell everyone what the riders are? The way you said it to me?
Yeah, absolutely. So like as you guys are walking, do you guys want to walk, like let her walk behind you guys, and then you guys like walk as a group?
You can walk in front.
I'm gonna have her Odin's gonna stay directly behind her, just telling her where to go.
She follows for the time being, but yeah. So Zeldris, in your form, you tell everyone what I just told you.
The writers, bro, they are well respected in Eltero. These guys are so good. Whew! I want to become one, but too bad I wasn't that good.
You want to become the enemy?
These are allies, Odin.
Did you not hear the captain?
You know I'm from Eltero, my friend.
No, I didn't.
Now you do. But you see how we are friends?
Where are you leading her, by the way, Odin?
Oh, we're gonna go to Wall's house.
You're going to
We're gonna go to Wall's house. From when
With the rat catcher?
yeah, the lady told me last time.
Of course, we're going to Wall's house.
Okay.
Also, Lelouch, can you
make
wait with me?
you have the directions, which will put you in the general area. It's your choice of investigation or perception.
I think I'm gonna go with perception.
Go for it.
You mind if I just step out for a second? I just need to get more water.
Go for it, Dylan.
Okay, 17. 14 plus 3.
17, 14 plus 3. Looking around, it's raining, it's hard. You're guiding her to the just about. And as soon as you're like, maybe I don't know where it is, you look through one of the windows and you can see Wall's face for a second. And it seems to be in a building complex, but it's like a house, 1-story stacked with made out of cement. And you can just see through one of the windows, and you can just see Wall as he kind of lowers his head. It's one door leading in.
All right, I'm just gonna point to the house and just say, "It's that one."
Okay. She begins walking towards the house. She stops in front of the door.
I'm going to knock on the door.
So you reach past her shoulder, knock. You hear.
For this, I'll like move up and I'll stand in front.
Okay.
I'll be right next to the women.
It takes a second, but Wall opens the door and goes, and you can see he's got a battle axe in his hand, and he goes, Odin.
Friend, and I'm gonna go in for
he drops the battle axe and he grips you, and you can see a little half-orc female child actually run out and grab like his whole leg, and you can see, and she says, "Daddy, are these your friends?" And he goes, "Just 1 second, dear. I need 1 second, please." And he goes, "Okay," and she starts running away. He goes, "My friend, what's up? How are we?"
I'm doing good, Wall. It is a pleasure to see you again. I hope you are doing well.
I am doing quite well.
And this is your daughter you spoke of.
Yes, you see her. She's running around. She's quite the joy.
She's quite beautiful, quite like her father.
That is good.
Wall, I'm going to be honest with you. We need a place to stay for a little bit. Not like long or anything, just for an hour or two to get out of the rain. And
that's fine. You're a good friend, Odin. You can use the kitchen space here if you'd like.
Thank you, Wall. And
okay?
I'm just gonna.
He kind of looks at you and goes, "Is everything okay?"
Nothing out of the ordinary for me, but some interesting characters. Well, that spy led to some very, very interesting finds. You know, the bathhouse in the city had an underground basement in it. Like,
He goes, actually, I did not know that actually.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. I don't think anyone knew about it. It was behind. It was like in the wall. It's like
It was
like
in
this
the
door.
it was in the wall.
No. They did not put it inside of you, my friend. Good one though. That would be impressive if they did.
He kind of just reaches over and grabs you on the shoulder. He goes, "I got you, friend. I just well."
All right, thank you. I'm gonna take out. Once we get inside and everything, I'm just gonna open the bag and take out the apples
Okay, you start
that we
taking
got
out
from the tree, and I'm just gonna turn to him and here, a gift for you
the- Okay.
for your hospitality.
Takes some of the apples. How many do you give him?
I had I'm not gonna give him the two
We have
healing
16
ones I had.
Okay.
I don't think we have 67.
No, we have 16. I'll eating chicken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but we're not gonna give him the two healing ones. I'll just give him like 8.
8 of the
Yeah.
regulars.
Yeah.
Okay. He takes the 8 and begins kind of shuffling it off. He goes, "Dear, come here." And you see the daughter run through. She goes, he goes, "Here you go. This is a little snack for you for dinner." She goes, "Thanks, Dad," and kind of gives him a kiss on the cheek. And he goes, "But please don't come out of your room, okay?" And she goes, "Yes," and starts running back. And go ahead, Lelouch.
Oh, well, do you have a backyard or somewhere private I could bring this one?
The Kenku.
Yeah.
As he kind of looks back, and luckily his daughter's already entered the room. He goes, "No, I do not."
Lelouch, put him in a barrel outside.
Then I will sit with him.
Okay.
I will be outside guarding him.
Okay. So Lelouch, you stay outside with the Kenku, and
I'm gonna put him in a barrel or a box or anything that's out there and just kind of sit on top of it.
got you. And Wall is going to stay out. He's going to stay in the room with his daughter. But you have kind of this like kitchen area with a table and chairs around it.
I'm gonna pull a chair and I'm gonna turn it and be cool and have like the back of it in my front and leaning on it.
Okay.
Because of course.
Well, Rhea pulls out a chair and sits down.
I'm gonna just stand nearby.
I
I'm still
want
breathing heavily because I think I'm still poisoned.
Gotcha. So she goes, "Are we okay to talk now?"
Yes, but first, I'm gonna roll her an apple.
And you roll her an apple.
Yes, and I'm gonna take one and have a bite of it.
Okay. She waits till you take a bite before she takes a bite. Takes a bite. Is it quite
Just a
delicious?
normal one, right?
Yes,
She goes, "These are quite delicious."
yes,
Take another bite.
quite good for magic beans. The most powerful thing ever. But besides that, talk.
Well, as I said, my name is Rhea, and I myself had led some refugees here from El Toro before they managed to close the gates. I've been running from the Flaming Fist, making sure not to get caught. I did have an incident with one of their soldiers.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not. But he is not of this world anymore.
As I
If
expected.
he's not of this world, what world is he?
The world of the dead.
Where did you send him?
She goes, "You said you were of El Toro." And he looks over to you, Zeldris.
Indeed, I was.
So you know what happened to the city.
No. I wasn't in the city when it fell or whatever. I hear it's just gone.
She kind of leans forward and puts her elbows on the chair or on the table and goes, I was a few miles north training when it happened. I watched in disbelief as the city itself, no, sorry. I watched in disbelief as I saw the perimeter of the city beginning to turn black, as it began to lift itself out of the ground. You can see the edges begin to crumble and sink in the horizon. A horrific image as the city itself just disappeared and nothing was left of it but a crater.
My shop.
Eldris is very shaken up and on the verge of tears. He thinks his mom is most certainly dead.
You guys see Zeldris's his demeanor is beginning to change, and you can see the tears beginning to well. As she goes, I led multiple refugees to Baldur's Gate, and one of the Flaming Fist guards were able to stop us, but I slew him. And ever since then, the Flaming Fist have been chasing me around the city.
Well, according to the Flaming Fist, your group are responsible for what happened at El Terrell. If that's the case, then you're not leaving this house.
She goes, no, that is incorrect. I've actually been investigating this cesspool of corruption. She looks like disgusted as she looks around, called Baldur's Gate. And I managed to stumble upon some information regarding Fabius Krieg, the High Overseer of El Terrell. Supposedly, he had been talking to a delegate of Baldur's Gate and had made travel arrangements and left El Terrell with men hired by the Van Thamper family before its fall. I heard that your group has been investigating the Van Thampers. A female had been going bar and tavern to tavern named Vendetta, spreading the tales of your work with the Dead 3 cult.
Mm-hmm.
I seek revenge against the forces that have done this to our city. And as she says our city, she looks over at you, Zeldris, as you're beginning to tear up.
Can I see if she's telling the truth?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
All right. Also, I'm very stupid. I have the spell Zone of Truth, and I didn't use it before we went in the room. I was like, I got a cool spell I can use for the situation. Has Zone of Truth. Did not use it.
John, learn from this. We did pretty good, I'm not going to lie, but we can do better.
We can do better.
It's all good, man.
Can I put Zone of Truth down? Like, let's pretend it was. No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, if you want to do it now, feel free, and you can cast a spell. But go ahead and roll your insight check.
All right. Insight. Oh, a +6. Yeah. All right, let me roll that. That's not a D8, D20. 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, yeah, I got a 20, but not natural.
A 20, not natural.
Yeah.
You can see her demeanor is very empathetic and sympathetic to you, but guarded towards those that are not from El Terrell. And she seems to be completely forthright in what she's saying.
I believe you. I look at the group.
Real quick, Lelouch, you're outside, guarding the Kenku. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Yeah. Gotcha.
While I go, because I'm poisoned still.
19. 16 plus 3.
That was a total 19.
Mhm.
That was cocked.
Yeah, I just rechecked it because it looked weird. I thought it was 18 for a moment, but it was 16.
You see Lush as you're outside, kind of keeping an eye out. You manage to spot a group of individuals. They didn't roll high enough on stealth, so you do spot them. Give me 1 second, right?
Mm-hmm.
You find Elmo's road. You see a group of about 5 individuals, and the moment you spot them, you see them stop and sort of spread out in multiple different directions.
Am I still psychically linked to Ski Bop?
Yes.
I
I
think
go
it might have
and-
worn off by now.
Did
Yeah,
you probably wore off, so you're not.
Only lasts for 3 minutes.
Okay.
That's like 30 rounds, though.
Yeah, actually. I don't have anything super cool at the moment.
Knock in the window.
Does the kitchen have like a window towards the front?
Yeah, there would be a window. That's where Odin saw. Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna go and I with Druidcraft I can make an instantaneous like harmless sensory effect.
mhm.
So I'm gonna go and at the window with them, I'm gonna go and just kind of go like caw caw caw, just like very loud.
Okay, and you guys hear that at the window.
The ravens, they're watching.
Oh, the demons.
I'll go over to the window and look out.
Ski up, you see Lelouch.
I'm gonna go and I assume like I see him like coming to the window because I'm
Yeah.
keeping my eye out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and like I kind of look, put my cloak up a little bit more, and then just go like with 5 fingers. It's like there's 5 cloaked figures.
I'm just gonna use telepathic speech because I would not get that whatsoever.
Can I look?
You guys can all see Lelouch at the window making this.
Okay, so could I roll an intelligence thing and see if I understand?
No, I mean you guys would generally know, and the window's not like super thick that you can hear him.
I think we got some people coming up, guys.
Get ready to fight again. We're always fighting.
Tell Lelouch to get inside.
Inside.
Children here.
Use the telepathic speech and we get inside with the King Boom.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna sit up, pop open the lid, grab him out, and throw him over while just keeping an eye out the entire time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk inside.
You keep an eye out. Make another perception check.
What is this? 15.
15. Let's see what they did for stealth. You would still notice them. You see about 2 on one side and 3 on the opposite side with their backs facing the backs on the alleyway, but kind of like looking in your direction.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say like psychically before I go in, should I tell them I can see them?
The cloak figures?
Yes, I see all of them. There are 3 on one side, 2 on the other.
You will tell them that you see them.
Yeah, because I mean, would you want them to sneakily come in here? Or do you want them to fuck off?
Might try to kill you. Then we can attack.
I was thinking maybe we can surprise them if they try to surprise us.
What's going on?
Rhea also asked, like, what's going on?
Just let's get them inside.
Get inside. Go down.
I'm gonna go open the door, step inside, turn around, look at all of them, and just say, "There's 5 of them outside, 3 on the one, 2 on the other.
Okay. You close
They
it
are
behind you?
hooded, and I don't doubt that they are going to try and come in here sometime soon."
Go ahead, Odin.
Are there like blinds or like curtains on the windows?
Yeah, there's curtains that you can pull in front of the window.
I'm going around pulling all of them down.
Okay, you begin moving.
I'm locking the door.
And you lock the door behind the douche. Okay.
Can we let the skeletons out?
Maybe, not yet.
Okay, fair enough.
We need to know how comfortable Rhea would be with them.
Everyone, be quiet.
Rhea speaks up and goes, What is happening?
We have unwanted guests. And we need to take out the trash. If you catch my drift.
Okay.
What is it, Skibub?
She pulls out her longsword and goes, What's the plan? Are we going to hold out or are we going to go in?
We have a child in the house. I don't want to.
Have they seen us? Do they know we're in here? Maybe they haven't. They don't know what house we're in yet. There's a lot of houses around here. Maybe we can lay low. I closed all the blinds. If maybe we can turn out all the lights and be quiet. Maybe we can go by undetected.
Rhea, can you see in the dark?
Well, it's kind of all gray, but yes.
No, I am asking Rhea.
She goes, I cannot.
Shit. Well,
Also,
I'm gonna set the Kenku down, undo one of his handcuffs, and attach it to the table,
Okay.
and like kind of scurry him under there. I kind of just kick him.
Just kick him. Give him a good.
Yeah, just like kick him under there.
Got you.
Lelouch, do you have something for this poison, bro? It's hurting pretty hard.
I do not.
Okay, I'll deal with the pain then.
Oh, Skibub, come here. I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna kind of like that, not like with a melee hit. That is for killing Emric, and this is for you. And I just kind of like lift his chin a bit, and I use Cure Wounds.
Arms keep up.
No.
First level.
Go ahead, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, as low as I could get it for.
Ooh.
You have 4 points of healing.
It's okay. I've been half one.
And Ray says, so what is the plan? Would you plan on just waiting?
Well, we could, but we could do something by other means. Because I know that the would I remember which one has 3, which one has 2?
The left alley had 3, and then the right one had 2. But you could, you could try to look back outside the window to see if anything's changed.
Okay, well, the left side has 3 and the right has 2, and we can go out and draw our blades and fight them right then and there, or I could lure them out a bit and do something to get them all to come after me, and then y'all can come out and attack them.
Fine with that.
Would you like that to happen?
Well, maybe what you can do. You go out there make sure they see you. Run. Turn into like a bird or something.
I cannot turn into birds.
Can you turn into like a
Horse?
very fast dog?
Yes.
Well, you turn into that.
The more
Run
bomb-
away and have them follow you and lead them away from here because I don't want to endanger Wall and his family.
That is understandable. Now, all right. I have to limber up. That last fight took a little bit out of me, and I will see you all in a moment then. Au revoir. And I'm just gonna open up the door,
Okay.
close it, walk out. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do produce flame and throw it at the ground towards the three on the left.
Go ahead.
And would it be an attack?
No,
Like to just shoot it on the ground?
No, just to throw on the ground now.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on the ground, and I'm gonna unsheath my stone sword and just kind of wave it around, and I'm just gonna say, "Come here if you want to fight me, you damn cowards!"
Okay.
And I'm just gonna just full on just stance up with my longsword out, just looking around.
Kind of ironic you're calling them with a coward with that accent.
They've won most wars.
Go ahead and make a intimidation check.
Intimidate. Can I add my strength to that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
Instead of your charisma, would be your strength.
Ooh, 15 plus 3, 18.
18. You see, the 5 individuals are still where they're at. You can see that they all have hand crossbows drawn.
Oh no.
And you see one lift up his hand and you go,
No,
as
you come here.
They all stow their hand crossbows and begin moving into the alleyways further. And go ahead and make a perception check from where you are.
All right. Natural 20.
You can see on the hand that he motioned away with, or the person motioned away with, that's missing a single finger.
I fucking knew it. I called it to myself. I was like, yo.
That's not how calling it works.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say, "Hey, asshole! You with the missing finger. I saw you earlier. Come out here. Don't be a pussy."
You see the
Pacifism.
you see the humanoid figure stop for a second, kind of just barely look over the shoulder, and then disappear into the darkness with the other three. Go ahead.
Me? I'm just gonna go to the room that Wall and his daughter went into real quick, and I'm gonna knock. I'm gonna just lightly knock on the door.
Okay. Wall opens it. He goes, yes.
And I'm just gonna say to him, I am sorry, my friend, but there's people that we suspect are after us, lurking around. Stay quiet and stay low. We're gonna try to draw them away and leave before they know we're in here.
He just shakes his head. Ski Bop, what are you doing?
I'm on to speak to the Lucia Republic point. Lucia, how's it going out there?
Honestly, I was just trying to be ballsy and lure them out, but I think I scared them. I really don't want to go and check. But, if they're gone, then good. But I'm going over to decide with the 3 of them. The other 2 will be open. So, whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. I think I'm going to go and and turn into a beast and chase them down. And I would be chasing 3 of them. There will be 2 there. I suggest one of you goes up to try to see if they are still there or get the jump on them.
Okay.
You should link up with someone else.
Oh.
I'm going to strike in the moment.
What's going on?
Lelouch thinks he scared them off, and he's going to chase after him as a wolf. And he wants,
Morebounder.
yeah. Huh?
I just say, like in my head, I'm turning into that panther thing.
Oh, the panda thing. Yeah, the panda thing. So he wants us to split up. Go after the 2 while he goes after the 3.
Am I still psychically linked?
Yes.
Would I be able to hear any of that?
No, because he's talking.
Rats.
I don't like that. If we split up, we can become hunted and picked off. What if they're playing a game?
You know
They could
what?
just be trying to lure us out.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
You guys made your own. Lelouch, what are you doing while you're outside?
I'm going to go to the right. Do I see them with my dark vision?
Roll a perception check.
16.
16. 1 second.
I need some niche spells.
You do not.
I don't.
You do not. You see that the alley kind of goes straight and then cuts right.
How high is the roof?
The
How high is
alley
it to
goes
get to
up.
the roof?
The buildings are about 40 or 50 feet up. You're kind of gauging.
Is it 40 or
You're
50?
you're kind of roughing it. It's somewhere up there. But
Is there a porch or anything that I could like jump on top of and then get to the roof?
no, there isn't any like balconies or anything like that. This is super low class.
Gotcha. I'm wondering, do these?
So what are you doing? Are you waiting or are you?
Nathan.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna walk to that side, and I'm just gonna put my left hand like on fire and just throw it down to make like a light to see if I can see any of them.
You make the mode of fire. You toss it down and go ahead and make a perception check now.
All right, I'm gonna use my other die. Okay, 14.
No, you don't see anybody. The light does help. It illuminates the area, but you don't see anybody. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I think we should go out there and we should have a conversation.
We do need to find out what's actually going on for once. I don't like it, but we can't have them coming here, so maybe we should head to the hospital. Or I'm gonna turn to the Hell Rider and was like, do you have any place for us to go?
I've been sleeping on the streets ever since they found the Flaming Fist have found the refugees, and I distracted him and had them chase me, and I haven't been able to find a safe spot since. I've just been moving from area to area.
Okay. Odin's just gonna think about every place he knows about.
How far is the bathhouse?
The bathhouse from Wall's house, it's a decent distance.
Yeah.
I mean, both the bathhouse and Harborside Hospital would be pretty good distance. The Harborside Hospital would probably be a little bit farther. And then there's the Elf Song Tavern, which is relatively closer.
Is there like an open type of area around?
There's like you guys are in open streets. Like if you walked out the front door, it'd be open streets. But there's alleyways all over. So you guys, what are you guys doing before I switch back to Lelouch?
I'm
Yeah.
going.
Or let's head out. We don't want them to come in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Catch up.
you guys begin. What are you guys doing about the Kenku?
We'll just roll the bucket down the street.
He's currently handcuffed to a table.
I'll go inside and undo him. I just want to know what you guys are doing first.
The wall just unlocking for us. We come back later.
He's definitely dead then.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
So Lelouch, while you're outside, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take my shield
Mm-hmm.
and like take it out and just like kind of sit there and just wait, look at the other alley, like to see if there's anything there, and then I'm just gonna keep looking down mine, and then I'm just gonna back up a bit. Like
You begin backing up towards the house and just making sure you're keeping perception out. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna go up to the Kenku real quick and kind of shake him.
You try to jostle him awake.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick it. Well, yeah, if you shake him enough times, you begin shaking him like aggressively, and you see like his eyes being like beady eyes being open.
He has a bag on his head, by the way.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What happened?
Yeah, everything was cutting out. I couldn't hear anything.
My bad. I said the Kenku just speaks up and goes, "What?"
It's like, he's not that cold, is he then? Okay. Just making sure. Back to sleep, and I'm just gonna deck him.
I wanted to punch him. He
I'll
poisoned.
say with your strength, etc., you can knock him unconscious.
That should buy us some time.
Yeah, outside already because I said bye.
And then you guys see the Lelouch slowly backing up towards the door, the front door. Are you going inside or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and say, I am not sure, but I think they might have run away. At least the three on the one side. The asshole with the missing finger was with them.
I wonder.
Now, I'm going to undo the cuffs of the Kenku and throw him over my shoulder.
Okay.
I'm just undoing the one at the table, putting it on his other hand, tossing him over.
Gotcha. And what are you guys doing as a group?
Can I go into the bag of holding and take out that ointment that I bought at the wizard store?
Yeah, so absolutely, yeah. Yep.
And that's a 2d8 plus 2, yeah.
How much do you go for?
All right. 2. Wait, not 2d8. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys.
You.
Oh, that's fine.
How much is it?
I'm rolling it right now. I'm using the computer. So 10. I get 12 points back.
You apply the magical ointment and you heal for nothing.
Okay, great. Healing myself is not going to work, it seems. Okay. This checking.
Wait, does it cure anything else or no? Yeah, it ceases to be poison. So yeah, so your poison does go away though.
Yay!
It seeps into your skin and it rids you of that poison. However, you don't magical healing on you right now is just not working.
Okay.
We're getting there though.
Why did I do that? What? Okay. That's fine. I just removed something from my inventory by accident.
You're good. But yeah, you are no longer poisoned. You were going to be poisoned for 20 hours.
Okay.
All right.
But you are no longer poisoned, so you're good. So what is the plan? As you all are there.
Okay. What was the name of the pirate lady we helped out?
Her name was make a history check.
Okay, 12 plus, I think, 1, so 13. No, just 12. Just 12.
Well, thinking back, you remember her name to be, it's not that much of a, not that difficult. Her name is Tarina.
Karina, she took over that ship, all right? From the guy we killed.
Yes.
Maybe we
yes.
can go there.
From what you recalled was that she absconded with treasure that belonged to the vice captain, who had then become the captain, and that the rest of his crew was still at that ship if you wanted to try to steal it.
I mean, were there any other like ships or whatever docked at the port?
Yeah, they definitely were.
Was there like? Do you guys want to like steal a boat?
I mean,
Or at least stay on one for a bit?
yeah, I would be fine with going on one for a little bit if no one is there, but not fully stealing one.
But yeah, so as far as like distance goes, the bathhouse and the Harborside Hospital are on two separate sides. Like they're both almost equidistant. The Harborside Hospital would be farther, but the El Song Tavern would be closer.
So boat or tavern?
And we still have assholes outside chasing us.
Yes. That's why I like the idea of the boat.
Worst comes to worst, we can just
Raise anchor.
undo
yes.
it and push them away.
Exactly.
Unless they are sailors.
Unless they're good at swimming or they can fly. But hopefully not. So, is everyone okay with trying to commandeer a boat?
Yeah.
Skibop, what do you think?
Silently nodding his head, of course.
Go for it. So you guys head off into the rain.
Yeah, but before I'm just gonna go to Wall and just say, we're heading out. Be careful.
He
Yet
opens
again.
the door and kind of like steps out and closes it behind him, and he goes, "Be safe."
Thank you. You too, friend. Hopefully I will see you soon.
Sam, you know where to find me.
Well, skedaddle.
All right, you guys step outside of the house into the rain. Lelouch.
Oh, can I just hand Wall one of my bottles of ale, just as gratitude?
Yeah, you set it down on the table, and he looks over and nods his head. Thank you. As you guys begin your trek, you open the door and you run back towards the harbor.
Yeah, right now I have my heavy crossbow out loaded and I'm just constantly looking around.
Okay, so are you guys moving stealthily or are you moving as fast as possible?
Stealthily?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try stealthily.
Go ahead. Those of you who can make stealth checks regularly, do so. Those with armor, heavy armor, roll with disadvantage. Rhea is rolling with disadvantage.
Wish I knew this earlier. I would have saved the pass without a trace.
Wow, she rolled pretty high.
Yeah. I got a 7.
7.
I got a 14
Okay.
19.
with disadvantage.
Hey, bro.
So, Luz, what'd you get?
19.
What'd you get? Scoop up?
19.
How much?
19.
19. What'd you get? Zeldris?
14.
What'd you get, Sean?
7.
All right. You guys make your way into the rainy night and begin sprinting towards the harbor. Keeping your eyes out. Who's making perception checks? Go ahead and roll perception.
Will do, sir.
17.
17.
Hey,
217. 20.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
22.
22.
Not natural.
You all rolled really high. And as you're making your way, at one point, you swear to God, you see the 5 figures, you see them just step out of an alleyway and just watch all of you as they begin walking in a separate direction.
I just kind of flip them off while I'm walking back.
They
It's
just
like-
walk in the opposite direction. There's 5 of you and 5 of them.
Yeah,
And
I'm
they
just nodding. I'm just like, can you believe the audacity of those people?
You can see that 3 of them with those perception checks, 3 of them are regular humanoid heights, roughly between like 5'5" and like 6'2".
Huh?
One of them is a bit on the shorter end, probably around the 4, like not 4 feet, roughly around like the 5'5", 5'2", and you can see one is extremely short,
Dwarf.
like extremely short,
Or half.
Probably
no,
halfling.
like smaller.
It's a grog.
Grug.
We're talking like 2 to 3 feet, like
Wrong.
Grug.
Like
No.
we're talking like gnomish height.
No.
I'm shooting the. No, I'm kidding.
So
How far do you
So-
think we can kick them?
They're heading away from us, right?
They're heading correct. You guys are heading south. They're heading north.
Are they like going towards Wall's house?
You can stick around and watch.
I'm gonna watch them for a bit.
Yeah, I almost watched as well.
Okay. You stop and begin watching them as they walk. They continue walking. They stop for a second. One of them kind of stops and looks at Wall's house. And then the other 4 continue to walk, but that one just continues to look inside of Wall's house and then looks back over the shoulder. And
How
then,
far is he?
I'd say about roughly 90 to 100 feet.
90.
Yeah. Roughly 90 to 100 feet. You're guesstimating. And then you see the figure look over his shoulder and just keep walking forward.
I'm gonna just keep my heavy crossbow trained on him.
Okay. As a group, they just continue to walk north until they're out of sight.
I didn't like that. I don't like it at all.
I didn't like that either. Let's get to the boat quickly.
All right.
Okay. So you guys, with the time you have, begin running towards the boats or stealthily making your way towards the boats. Go ahead and make perception or investigation checks to see if you can find a boat to stow yourselves.
16, 13 plus 3.
14, 11 plus 3.
I'm gonna go for
22.
22.
15, 16, 17, 18.
4.
20, but not now.
Okay. So 22 and 20, Skipop and Zelda. So you guys looking around, you guys managed to find 3 ships. One is the Low Lantern that now has the lights dimmed on the inside. Another, you see the name is called the Uncivil Serpent. And then another that says the Golden Goal. You see that all 3 are pretty relative in size. I would say that the smallest one would probably be the Uncivil Servant, and they're all like chained to the dock.
There's nobody on these boats that we can see.
With the 22 and the 20, you would be able to see that on the top deck of the Low Lantern, there isn't anybody. The Golden Goal has 3 people, and the Uncivil Serpent, Uncivil Serpent, you judging, looking around, you can see about 5 or 6 individuals from where you are.
The one with the least likely person on it. Like, are we still on a boat, or we're gonna like rent out a boat, guys?
Well, we
I think
don't
we
have to
can rent
steal
one.
one.
We just need to find a location to like.
Stay.
Yeah.
The Low Lantern does provide bedding.
They also kicked us out.
They also kicked you out. You can try to persuade her to let you in.
It's only been like what?
It's been
45
like 10
minutes.
Not even. We legitimately went to Wall's house, talked for like 2 minutes, and then saw people.
You guys, I would say this is, I mean, with trying to find Wall's house, sitting down, talking to Raya, having this entire incident, I'd say it's been like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I mean, we could say the fire force is here to investigate a crime.
Yes, but we would be the ones that committed that crime, considering that in the last 2 hours we were the only ones that made crimes.
That's true. Here, I have an idea, and I'm gonna go. The one boat, the Uncivil Servant.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go over and kind of just yell at the people on board. Oi!
What you see, one of the figures begins walking over, and you can see on them. Give me 1 second. You see they immediately have one of the figure that does walk over has a crossbow drawn and goes, "Oi! It's a bit late to be wandering around."
Yes, it is. May I speak to who's ever's in charge here? I have a proposition.
They're not around.
May I speak to you then?
What?
Me and my compatriots are looking for a place to stay for the night. And, the one option is kind of unavailable. We were hoping that maybe we could rent out a compartment on your ship for the night.
The one looks over and looks at another figure, kind of nudges him over. They want to rent out a space in the ship. The guy looks back at you, looks at the 5 of you and goes, "How much you willing to pay?"
2 gold per person.
Look around. The 2 people. Lower the stepping, like the platform. There you go. Lower the platform. And you see the wooden platform begin to get lowered so that you can walk up onto the ship.
And when we get up to the guy, I'm gonna give him we have 4 of us, the one guy, Kanku, I'm gonna give him 12 gold.
12 gold.
Oh.
He takes the 12 gold, pockets it, he goes, "Allow me to show you where you be sleeping. Follow me." And he leads you downstairs. He leads all of you downstairs. You can see there's about 7 people on the top there. And he goes, apologies, what was your name?
My name is Odin.
Odin. Welcome to the Uncivil Serpent. And they move you under the docks to where they have these kind of hammock spaces where you could lay down on them. Yes, I feel as though this would be sufficient, and there's only actually 4 hammock spaces.
Well,
Yeah,
this
This
one
will be
not.
fine.
This one will not be sleeping. Do you have a barrel?
He reaches over and grabs a barrel. Okay. Dumps it in the barrel, closes it. Okay, you guys have the space for that. Would you like
Thank you. What is your name, by the way?
He goes, 1 second here. Says my name. 1 second, I gotta find the page where I wrote it down. He says my name is Otis. Otis. ULTIS.
Right. Thank you, Altist.
Of course. Glad to make your acquaintance. Who did?
And I'm just gonna nod at him.
He closes the door behind him and begins walking up the stairwell. What do you all do now that you have this space to yourselves?
Real quick, I'm gonna give Zeldris Ski Bop and Lelouch 35 gold pieces.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's from the 150 from earlier. There you go, Silas.
Anything else?
I'm just gonna look at everyone's like, you guys can have the hammocks. I don't need one.
Actually,
Thank
I
you.
meant so.
He does not need one either. Should I put the Kenku in a hammock?
No. You tried to shoot me.
Should we tie him up in the hammock and question him?
Just
'Cause
tie
all you
him
have to
up
do
and
is-
put him in the barrel.
I was just
I'm-
going to put him in the hammock and then spin it so he gets stuck in it.
I like that idea. That's not fun.
That could work. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna fish him out of the barrel, kind of just shake him out, because I reckon he's a little stuck in there.
Yeah, you can easily shake him out. And what do once he hits the floor? You see like he's starting to wake up again.
Can I kick him? Because he poisoned.
No, do not.
Alright,
I'm gonna go take him, put him into the hammock, fold the 2 things around, and spin.
Go ahead and make a strength check to see how hard you can wind it.
17.
17, that's pretty good.
Hey.
Yeah, with that, he just goes over about 4 or 5 times as it just winds up.
And once he gets to a point where he's properly wound up, I'm gonna stop him so he doesn't die.
Okay. And you guys are gonna tie him up inside the hammock?
Yes.
I think he is handcuffed, and he is in the hammock. Does he need to be tied again? I think that would be just too constricting. He might die.
I'll tie his wrists. How about that?
His wrists are handcuffed. Same
I'll
with
tie his ankles.
His ankles are also handcuffed.
Niggas?
His
I'll
neck
made
make a
sure-
gag for now.
He has a bag over his head. I took care of these.
Oh, so
Fine.
he's scared.
Give me a stick.
So
Got
like,
an extra mace.
Are we
Rhea
going to
kind
get
of-
the information now or later?
Well, actually, I'm just gonna start undoing it.
Okay.
Just
Rhea
unwinding
kind
it like slowly.
Rhea kind of finds a spot in the corner and kind of just sits down and lays her back against the wall.
Can I check my arm?
Yeah, you look at the arm and that necrosis is still there.
Has it worsened a lot more since last time I looked?
Not significantly more.
Can I check if it's anywhere else on my body?
For right now, you start looking over your body, making an investigation check.
Is my investigation? Okay, +2. 20. I got 18 +2.
20. You're pretty certain that it's not in any other spots as of right now.
Okay. I'm gonna put my stuff back on then.
You say you're going to go in the hammock? Yeah.
Oh, I put my clothing back on and everything.
Okay, word.
Yeah. Can I do like a short rest kind of?
You want to do a short rest, or are we all bedding down for a long rest?
I mean, if everyone wants to do a long rest, I'm down.
I'm going for a long rest. I think we need it.
Okay.
Someone
Well,
Been a while since we've actually slept.
Okay.
that is true.
How are we all sleeping? Who's taking the hammocks?
What time is it? Would you say?
I'd say it's around like 11 o'clock by this point.
Okay, because Lelouch wants to get up sort of early so that he can make it to the hospital in the morning.
Got you. Go ahead and so everybody go ahead and you're taking your rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna try to
who's
wake up
sleep-
before dawn, though.
Got you. Who's sleeping in the hammocks? Okay. So
Me.
so Zeldris, Lelouch, there's 2 more hammocks available.
Is there
Uh,
anyone?
Or the Kenku's in one, so there's 1 more available.
the lady.
So Rhea will take, so it's Rhea, Lelouch, Zeldris, and the Kenku.
Yes.
And then Ski Bop and Odin are sleeping with their backs against the wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna like stay near Ski Bop.
Gotcha.
Odin, if you want, you can lay with me, bro. No homo.
And okay.
That is too homo for me.
Okay.
All right. So you guys all bed down for your long rest. Okay. Dylan, you're 1. Silas, you're 2. Odin, you're 3. Zeldris, you're 4. Okay.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. Okay. Who's 4th?
John. Zeldris.
Zeldris. What's your
I
passive?
say like John Zeldris.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is, I believe, 16. Let me just, yeah, 16.
Okay. Nothing. Okay. Odin, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception, it's not any better. It's 11. Wait, no, it's 13.
13. Okay. Okay. Ski Pop. What's your passive perception?
Passive is 14.
Dylan?
Mine is 13.
You all, or I'm sorry, at least you would be the one wanting to wake up first, right?
Wait, I had a 13 for my passive perception.
I got you.
Oh, I would wake up first? Oh, wait,
Right,
yeah.
You said you
Yeah, 'cause
wanted
I wanna wake up.
first.
Yeah, I want to wake up like like at the crack of dawn.
Lelouch, you begin waking up, kind of readying yourself, and you just feel this tightness as
Oh my god.
you open your eyes and look around to all of you, even Rhea and the Kenku, bound, without your armor, without your equipment.
No. No.
How the fuck were they that quiet?
Bruh.
You can't sleep with your armor on.
Oh god.
I can't? I always assumed I did.
No. You can't get a long rest with heavy armor on. The only people that have their armor are the people that don't sleep with heavy armor, which is Lelouch
Can I
and Skiba.
can I undo my bounds with produce flame to just kind of
Hold on. You wake up. None of your equipment in sight. No one's equipment's in sight. The bag is gone. Everyone's book bags are gone. Everyone's weapons are gone. Everyone's equipment that has heavy armor is gone. And that's where we're gonna end off tonight.
Nice.
What
son
the
of a bitch. Can I prepare my spells though? Like what I have?
Yeah. You guys can prepare your spells for the day, but I'm gonna go ahead. Those of you who did stick in there for the live stream, I appreciate you guys. Toxic, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. And I hope everyone enjoyed the stream and had a great night. I appreciate you.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you for coming.
One time we don't go to the hospital.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording.
God damn.